Oh, did I mess up?
This
No, I'm good.
week's show. This weekend we saw the top Call of Duty teams compete at the
Hold on.
U.S. Championship held at Full Sail University. In a surprising turn of events,
Where's my thing? Oh, here we go.
Business, the 9 seed, came out of nowhere to dominate the bracket, defeating 9-time champions Complexity twice to secure the number 1 seed at the Call of Duty World Championship.
Oh, here we go.
Became funny.
I was bugging. Are we back already? Sheesh, hold on. Hold on. I low-key went late, bro. How do they pat my seat? Oh, they're doing this thing? Bro, I would have could have went downstairs or something. Got a drink. Oh my goodness. At first I was wondering, I was like, what are they doing, bro? Shoot. You know what's crazy? I was just finishing up what I was doing. I saw FaZe lost. I'm distraught. That was crazy. Weren't they up like 5-3? It was crazy though. I will say Neptune went stupid, but that hurt my soul. That hurt my soul. I can't lie. Oh my goodness. Let me see what the people saying. Rank so late. Honestly, I like rank coming out in like January. I mean, it's February, but I like the late release. I feel like I don't like rank dropping too early. Then it kind of ruins the vibe. It doesn't even ruin the vibe. It's just like you kind of get out of the way. Plus, maps aren't even solidified yet. Like, if you have a ranked system with bad maps, then like, why would I want to play ranked? Because that's bad maps. That's the issue. The issue isn't even it coming late. It's like, first of all, their anti-cheats maybe not working all the way. Then we got bad maps. Like, that's if it's a bad year. If it's a bad year, you don't want rank to come out early. That's the biggest one. That's like the biggest thing. Yeah, my phone's blowing up. Hold on. Oh my goodness, this map is brain right.
In week 1 in the weekly challenge system, you're gonna get your hands on this special weapon. It's a
like, bro, Colossus is gonna be terrible. I don't even want to say terrible on rank, but like, we need some like slumps from Cold War and like BO2. That wouldn't be bad to add in the ranked rotation. But if we had ranked since the beginning of the year, then we wouldn't have played it.
Bonus reward. And excited to have that event in week 2.
I was going to say, big one. That sounds really cool. Well, we got weapons. We had to have camos, right?
Yeah, so we have a bunch of camos in Season 2. We actually counted. There are over 50 camos.
Is this animated?
To unlock in Season 2. And one of the primary ways you're going to be unlocking camos is that Escalation Directive camo event, which launches in week 2. Complete weapon
oh, it's specifically a camo event.
Across all 4 modes in the game. And you're going to unlock camos to use with those classes and complete all 9 challenges in one mode, and you're going to get an animated mastery camo. So that's a total of 8 camos.
Oh, so you just have to do all like the challenges for this, like these weapons.
So
what does the mastery camo look like?
Got new weapons, new maps, new camos.
All right, we're not going to see.
Let's talk about rank play.
Bet.
What can you share with us?
It's going to be a big year for rank play. We're really excited about all
placement
the
matches.
We have a new set of rank icons, which we're excited to show off here today, and some
bronze,
big
silver, gold,
plat, the year to rank.
Diamond, crim,
one of the big
Fury,
updates with
top
ranked
250
is placement matches. So
thank
in
you,
previous
bro.
versions of ranked, you've started in bronze, you've earned SR, you kind of slowly made your way into the higher ranks. Well, that changes with
it's 3.
Ranked. You're gonna win 3 matches.
Oh, you gotta win 3 matches.
So jump in, kind of buckle up for your first placement match. You're gonna get a projected rank after your first.
Is it
win,
random
the
though?
System kind of predicts you might be based on your performance. Win a second game. Does that prediction go up or down? Win a third game. Get placed. Get an SR. start your rank play career in BO7.
So if I have a tough first game, it's going to be like, hey, man, it's a bronze year for you. I'm like, okay, I'm going to change this, and I can, I can improve my performance over the next few games.
Yeah, but there may still be hope for you. You know, you got two more wins. You can raise that projected rank.
So you got to do good in your wins. That's the biggest thing. But is it personal? Is it like, is it personal performance? Is it team performance? I feel like they've never really explained that song.
Yeah, I mean, we've really been taking a close look at the competitive integrity of the top end of the system, and we have 2 updates that we think will foster more competitive matches in the top 250 and iridescent in rank play in BO7. The first is restricting to parties of 2 in Crimson or above.
Oh yeah, that one's a W change. It's basically like
Valorant.
Jumping
in solo, whether you're jumping in,
that's
the
biggest
party,
one.
We want competitive integrity. We want a strong balance of matches at the top end of the system, and we're excited to see what that does to the top end of our rank system. Additionally, losses are going to hurt more at the top end of the system.
I feel like every other rank system has had a limitation on how many people you can play with. So at that point, it's like you're kind of trolling.
Who performs the best, who has the highest win percentage. And so if you lose matches in the top 250, it's going to hurt. It may set you back. And we'll be watching closely. We'll be collecting feedback. We'll be monitoring. We're excited to see how these 2 changes change the top end of our...
I can't play with my friends no more.
Now we know what we're playing.
Yo, he did not mean it like that, bro.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be rank play without rank skins and rank rewards to play for. We have a new set of rank competitor skins. I think they've never looked better. And this year, you're going to get...
Is that a hat? That's a hat.
For both the male and female competitor. Home
it's chill. It's okay.
On both factions. Additionally, we have win challenges. So
it's actually not that bad. It's better than like last year for sure, though.
Emblem, continue to reach higher win milestones. You'll unlock another set of skins, a gun screen that tracks your wins. And
so we got what ranks next week, right?
And some additional
the 5th. Oh, that's not even. That's like 4 days. Next Wednesday.
And then
or Thursday.
Season, we have a unique set of rewards you can only earn that season. So it's a blueprint, it's a decal, and in BO7 ranked, each and every season will have a set of ranked camos to earn. So this is a look at the season 2 camos. And we'll have more camos each and every season of ranked.
That's crazy. These camos are actually better than like the last couple of years.
I'm getting FOMO already.
That cam was actually not bad.
Any of these seasons, I'm going to be down and behind in the camo grind. All right, mate. So we've got very, very cool news. That sounds really exciting. Any other secret changes? Any last-minute nuggets?
Yeah, I mean, so one thing that is news, and I don't think anybody knows we're doing this yet, is we have an update coming to our competitive system in the near future. That's going to change the way you play in ranked, and this is what we call the ranked series. So this is an end of season ladder that pits you against other players that finished in the same rank. Ultimate bragging rights. We have additional camos and additional rewards, and we're really excited to share more about ranked series as we get closer to it.
That's actually not bad. It just depends on how good the rewards are.
Thank you for having me.
Because that always has been a critique. Unless you're top 250, you really don't care about the end of the season.
Much more coming. Season 2 multiplayer.
That's actually not bad. That's a good change. It just depends on what the reward is. If the reward's good, then it will force people to want to play ranked towards the end. Because the only people that really be grinding ranked towards the end of any season are top 250. Boom. Or anybody that's trying to hit the next rank. But if you're like tier 2 of a rank, it makes you want to maybe play it a little bit more. At least towards the end of the season. It's actually not bad. I'm surprised that wasn't leaked. I feel like they've leaked a bunch of stuff about rank so far. Like the skins we already saw like a while ago. I'm praying for better maps, bro. The crazy part is the maps aren't even bad this year. We just need like... I just don't know who picked what maps for this year. Like Colossus? I don't know what we were thinking. But it is what it is. Who you got? So probably Optic. Neptune looks turned, but I'd say Optic. Optic just don't look like they have any weaknesses right now. At least like for Paris, like you can see a little bit of weakness in S&D. Granted, Nep went crazy the last couple rounds, but like you can tell S&D's not really their strong suit. And the third mode too. I don't know. Optic 4-2. That makes sense. Honestly, if I were to make a prediction, probably Yeah, I'd say 4-2. Only because, like, probably I would say Optic take like the first hard point, but then the next two would probably go to like Paris. I think Paris can take 2 hard points off of Optic.
Look like the pros to play like the pros. The CDL team skins are available now. Scan the QR code or check out the in-game store now.
But we'll see what happens. I don't know if Paris' turn. I mean, they won a pretty good series against FaZe. Neb looks crazy right now, though. That's the only issue. I feel like if there's going to be like the X factor for Paris to win, it's going to be Neb. But they played in a lot of finals before, even like before the season started. So, I mean, who knows? But I don't know. Bro, I honestly wanted to get the series started, bro. I was doing something, so I couldn't go live earlier, but I was like, I want to at least go live for grand finals. So, like, I tapped into the end of the Gentlemates FaZe series, watched that, and then I went live. Because I had, like, 2 thumbnails prepared just in case for, like, who won. Because I saw Optic won earlier. So I was like, all right, Optic's going to win. Whoever wins out of whatever series. What? What are we waiting for? They gonna do something.
Get all the trades, and Simp by himself might have enough. Simp, the master at work.
Damn. This really low-key was the last great ranked mode. Actually, nah, BO6 ranked was cool. This is the last season that really had like great storylines. I can't lie. MW3 is really good. Looking back at it, like as much as like I don't know. Definitely better than BO6, but I don't even mean that in a bad way. That's crazy. It's just Simp on Sunday. He's mid. Nah, Simp was going stupid. Honestly, Simp's the best player on the team right now. Like the 2 people I see that go off the most when I can tune into a match is Simp or 4. But Abu's is not doing bad either. Like I'm pretty sure Simp had a good series. Yeah. Look at his champs, KD. Are we? Oh, you're talking about champs. I thought you meant Sunday in general. Yeah, Sip had a 1.14. He actually didn't do bad. He did plus 12. Oh my goodness. Bro, I just want to get this started, dog. Come on.
Been magnificent. Miami take the lead. They're trying to close it out. Cell first kill's good though, but Miami battle back. They've got
Yo, this map. Oh my god. Imagine if we had this map for BO7. That'd be crazy. 37 is nuts. You see, you can tell when a map is really like close engagement, bro. Man, it's 38 kills. Yeah, Aix says Shotzi's ass. That's Aix, bro. I feel like Aix just plays into like hating on Optic just because of like the villain role. You feel me? I feel like True Hardly, like he does not feel that way. Actually, he probably does. I feel like he actually might.
Come on now, come the f on. Who's f***ing with me? That's every single year. That's Zuma's tournament every single f***ing year. Give me that 3P.
I'll f***ing
out of here.
Yeah, Scrap, you want the Twitter to me, big dog?
I'm f***ing tweeting it.
Yeah, come on.
In Call of Duty, stars are made while pursuing greatness. They channel legendary performances through.
Bro, we need to get started.
Situation or an unfavorable scoreboard. One such star is Mason Mercules Ramsey. He's a soft-spoken lad who stands toe-to-toe with the league's very best, but when time comes, snaps into deadly form.
This spawn playing his life, and this man is gone.
Behind each player is a story. How did he arrive here?
That's a great question.
Playing challengers, and
about halfway through MW3. We made it to the last chance qualifier. We had to win one match to go.
Dang, you know what's crazy? Optic could 3P here. Optic could 3P here. I didn't even think about that in my mind. Because I know FaZe did it last year because it was EWC Major 1 and 2. But Optic could have, in my opinion, probably a better one because it's going to be Champs, EWC, and the first Major. Do not wrong, bro. Imagine if he was on Toronto, bro.
This is a beansless meal here at the major.
Is it officially no beans?
I think it's
The circumstances were definitely unexpected going into the Toronto major, but
Merc is a slayer, right? He's been getting crazy gas, Chris. Like, he's been going off in challengers, so he's just got to come in and find those kills.
just made the best out of it.
Initial gunfights, but the young gun. Ultra. Plus the shots on the cross. Remember the name.
You know what's crazy? Like, this really Control really put this man on the map, like in the best way possible. Like, I don't know how Toronto thought in their mind to get Beans back when Merc came in last second and was your best Control player. Not only the best Control player on your team, best Control player during the whole major, and got more kills than both of your subs. Because I remember bringing that up like multiple times. I'm like, bro, he's literally the best Control player at Major 3, and he was getting more kills than Joe and Kleenex. That's insane. What's the most majors won in a row? 3? I think so.
Competition standpoint,
I think so.
From everything else, the ceiling is, who knows?
It should be majors. I think. Actually, I don't know if it is 3. Is it 3?
From challengers competitor
I don't think
Mercules was a breakout star in 2025.
I don't think there is. I don't know.
ROC starts off
Damn, nobody's at it. Did you hear the crowd earlier? What? About what?
Over Bush. Hell of a ride for Telluride, but it comes to an end with the boys from Saudi Arabia walking away with the trophy.
This is crazy. The fact that Kicks into Whom won a Challengers Major is crazy.
Remember, and he said these guys are hungry. They're willing to learn. And it's obviously
They boys about to go crazy.
Great player in his own right, Vortex. And you look at this team, man, what a run they had. You know, beating Bush, a team with so much steam, so much hype. 4-1, Allen and Kicks dropping a 1.3 in the final. Going off.
They were really good in the elite stage as well, and of course, and there's no stranger about it, there's a lot of conversation about this. This is the first year we've allowed Middle East to play a part of the UU scene, and they come out and there's a lot of question: are they actually for real, or is it just a little bit online? That is an unbelievable
that boy the Who went crazy, bro.
Silence the haters and set up their year.
Rock, ROC, the top squad out of the 96 teams in the open bracket, but let's turn our attention now to the 2 teams remaining here.
They changed Gentlemates after Optic 6-0 them, and then did it again after. No, honestly, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Optic's probably gonna win like 4-2, like you said. I feel like they can take the hard points because they low-key turn right now, but they, I mean, didn't they technically face him twice? Or am I tripping?
3-0 series, 9-0 map count, going for the dream.
Have they faced them twice this tournament?
And you know how dominant you have to be to do that?
I don't think so, right? Because they faced what, Minnesota?
We lost 1 map, so I really hope they
I don't know. I mean, they're getting.
I'll be totally honest.
Shit, I don't know. Because I even saw the one earlier from Optic in Paris, and they did not look close. So it's really, it's honestly over. But
and when we look at it across the board, everybody I feel like has had their moments on Optic, which is the biggest thing. Hook has had his series, Dashy has had his series, Mercules is a
they can't. Oh yeah, because it's winners bracket. I'm tripping. No, the reason I asked is because like low key, like in my mind, I had some. I felt like they did go against them twice. I'm thinking of G2. I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking of G2 then. Yeah. Oh no, no. Okay, I'm bugging. Yeah, I'm thinking of G2 then. That's on me. Because I knew they played Falcons. I totally forgot they played G2.
Coming out of the winners bracket, you get to determine what you're going to play for Overload.
9-0, bro. 9-0. Them boys about to 4. If they beat Gentlemates 4-0, then shoot. I don't know. It's really just over.
That's I think the big storyline for why this advantage for Optic.
X said Optic had an easy route. LAT lost 3-0, and then Gentlemates played Ultra. Falcons had G2. Those teams did better than LAT and Ultra.
So there's the aspect of like we gotta get back to even, get ready to go up against this powerhouse, and also
I'll say this. I think X is right to some capacity. I think Falcons and G2 are hitting the right stride at the right time, if that makes sense.
We get that version of Neptune. This is a
totally different series.
Allie, true or false?
I think G2 and Falcons are playing better COD than LAT and Ultra. Especially Ultra. I'm not gonna lie. Ultra right now does not look good. Real's not playing well. I said this week 1. Kleenex does not look comfortable on the flex roll. He needs to, I remember too, somebody was like, yeah, we might need to put a shift, like a roll change with Real and Kleenex. And I would not be mad whatsoever. I would not be mad whatsoever. In theory, Real is better than Kleenex, but bro, Kleenex does not look comfortable. That's the biggest thing right now. And Real's not playing that hot. So like, might as well do a roll change. I don't think Kleenex is not 3 exposures. What are we doing? Colossus? Yo, Gentlemates might take this map 1. I ain't gonna lie.
Hurdle here for Optic. They have been hard vetoing Blackheart. Paris doesn't love it, so now you have an opportunity to take away their best hard.
I wonder why, because Blackheart sucks.
Coming out of the upper bracket, you get to dictate which overloads you want. You get a scar, you get an exposure. This series sets up brilliantly.
We need to put in slums for either Blackheart or Colossus. Those 2 maps gotta go. I don't care which one it is. Those 2 got to go.
If you're coming into your first major, what's the true expectation for your squad? You haven't dropped one yet.
I mean, the true expectation is for them to complete the dream. Like, this team has been dominating on land for the last 3 tournaments that we've had. They just thundered these guys. So the map 1, you have to come out, impose your will once again, and let them know, like, you can't beat us on a map. It's so important for Optic to get off to a hot start once again.
If they 4-0 Gentlemates, then this is probably the best tournament that Optic's ever had. I'll be honest. In terms of dominance. Actually, this probably a better tournament. Let me not say that.
Optic is playing top tier Call of Duty. They're able to finesse the vetoes to make sure Blackheart's no longer played, but they get to veto out Paris' best hard point. I've got Optic in 5.
4-1. Allie.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
Imagine I did that right now. Who am I kidding? Paris Gentlemates. I'm gonna go on 7. I think we're in for a long one.
Whoa. Trying to be the first to 40. She's going with Paris Nameless. We are slipping way back. How do you catch up?
Optic are gonna complete the dream. They're gonna do it. I think Optic win this one convincing. Got Optic. They're taking it.
Neptune used all his gas. Maybe the adrenaline just crashed.
Seriously though.
And Dashy is reaching new levels today with the sniper rifle. I got Optic. I got it done in 4. Let's go perfect here in Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, Major 1 Grand Finals start now.
Man, we finna play this fucking mid-ass intro, bro. Let me see what the people saying. 4-2 Optic. He said 4-0. Wait, who? I'm bugging. You talking about Mr. Puckett? 3-1 Optic. This dude's bugging, bro. This dude's bugging. He's on a planet. He's on another planet. Oh, dang. Optic for the win. GG's. M8. 4-0 Optic. Puckett? Oh, okay. I'm bugging. Land. 4-1. Green wall. Who could the X factor this matchup? I'd say Neptune low key. Neptune's probably the X factor for this series. Green wall. This is gonna be the best final of BOSA. Oh my gosh, bro. I saw this. That was kind of crazy.
Optic, Texas.
FaZe up, can't make me hate them. Yo, my foot is itching, bro. God. Let's go Optic. Mike Kenny. Ali trying to make me mad. Kenny MVP. Kenny's playing really well. I'm not gonna lie. He's been playing actually like pretty solid COD. Tweaker versus Tweaker. Yo, I swear the COD community just makes me laugh. I swear.
But these 2 teams coming to the stage is the definition of what it means to be champions in our league. And they're ready to go in the back. I can hear the embers of passion popping off, so it's time to get it cracking. The first squad coming to the stage, looking to get it all done with the green suits behind them. Get ready, because here come your best mates.
At first, I was thinking he was introducing Optic. I was like, wait, what am I doing? Or what am I like hearing? I actually like that they went to Paris for the intro. This is actually a really good intro. It's nice, simple, clean. Like, you feel me?
Texas, give a warm welcome.
They gonna boo the heck out of them, bro. You're going to a grand finals against Optic, bro.
Envoy, Neptune, and Ghosty. They know that they are in enemy territory, but they got plenty of fans all around the world ready to see them take this win. Alonzi, it's the Paris Gentlemates.
Most of this team
Shout out to my
been
mates.
so close to victory, or has just barely tasted it. And I'm looking obviously at one that has placed second in silver over and over and over.
Yo, that's a
again.
crazy
You've
thing
got
to say.
think there is that dog in him somewhere that wants that gold today. It's time to get some revenge, guy.
We definitely seen that player barking like a big dog on the main stage already, Allie. But we got to be real. It's Texas, and it's time to bring out the home team. Get ready, everybody, for your back-to-back world champions.
You know what's crazy? I realized I haven't actually seen their intro, bro. That's how much I've not been watching COD. Like, I've been watching, looking back at some matches, but man. That's hard. I can't lie, that's hard. I'll give them that. The 2 trophies is pretty hard. That's hard. I can't even be mad at that. That's looking tough. All y'all got work tomorrow. All y'all got work tomorrow, bro. Actually, they took off Monday. What am I thinking?
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Optic Texas. Shotzi, Dashy, Hook, and Mercules. They have been perfect all tournament with the green wall behind them. Get loud, Moody. It's Optic Texas.
Optic are looking for the three-peat. It's their stadium, it's their crowd, it's their...
Nah, if they can get a 3-peat, this 3-peat would be better than FaZe's for sure. This would be better than FaZe's 3-peat. I'll be the first one to say it.
Let's get it started.
As a FaZe fan, I will admit, if they 3-peat this is their best. This is like probably the best 3-peat in CDL.
But come on, Moody. It's a sold-out house tonight. I need your help. Are you guys ready? The crowd is ready. Miles
Them boys stacked in there.
Well, there's no time like the present to find out. Let's get this team. What a day, what a match, what a...
Can y'all hear it? I'm about to turn it up a little bit.
Optic, undeniable. No maps dropped yet. So far, so good. Smooth sailing.
Gotta let that go, Miles.
I've let it go.
We don't say these words out loud. No, it has been an incredible time, and I love how after Optic knocked down Paris. Gentlemates, you with the crowd chanting at Paris on their walk back. You just got smoked. Will be at PG. They're yelling at him. The entire crowd against them. And now after watching what
Oh my
guys
God,
like
excuse me.
Neptune just did, I mean, they have bought their respect and paved their way into the grand finals.
They have not bought their respect. That was just to get draws out the way. Everybody was behind Gentlemates to get draws out the way. I swear, bro.
Finals. We are in the middle of history with this Optic squad. We do not know when their run is going to end, but they have been spectacular, undeniable, and so dangerous on land.
Truly undeniable. Unable to counter out a squad that had their difficulties, had their struggles, their challenges, and at times...
See, that's for the process right there.
It was technique, it was time, whatever it may have been.
I know Ghosty wants to beat them so bad. I mean, I think yeah, all 4 of them want to beat them. They don't want to get 3-0'd again. Or they don't want to get swept again. Let me not say 3-0'd.
Gentlemates, though. A squad who are very much...
Who we got? Colossus map 1, correct?
As an organization here in the Call of Duty world, that man on the right-hand side absolutely trying to get it done. That is Neptune and Mercules. Their stats from Major
1.16 for a sub is crazy.
Because Mercules, if anything, has slowed down, whereas teammates have
Damn, Slayer rating's crazy. Damn. 1.8 SD. Bro, listen, for how Neptune was perceived early on in his career, how he got like dropped from subliners like back in the day with like Krim on the team, bro. He really turned his career around, bro. Like, this man is disgusting. He turned his career around. I feel like he was damn near blackballed for a second. Don't show this. This is really bad. I don't know why we're showing this. If I won second this many times, I don't know what I'd do.
Other than that, they have been nearly perfect. So dangerous. And there is no better map than Colossus to kick.
Why did it show all 7 maps as hardpoint? Imagine it was 7 hardpoints, I would tweak out.
And into the hard point we descend. An immaculate opening there as Mercules.
That's a great follow-up.
Oh, you're never gonna guess this.
Oh, this is Merc?
First 2 go his way, and so does time.
Everybody knows Mercules cracked out SMG speed team in the first man in. Everybody knows it, and we will remember it. Optic, great start. Watching the pinch, they got statue side covered, but you lose the gunfights on time. Good news is you have Mercules. Good news is you've lost the point. Gentlemates punching back.
Yeah, great work. Took a couple of solid hits off the rip, but now they find themselves back on it.
Oh,
Ghosty playing with tremendous
great job though.
As they continue to set forward. Lead change on the cards here is Dashy's pistol. You'll hear a lot more of those ripping off those 45s throughout this match.
Yeah, he owns that sound rattling off in the background. You expect to pop up in the kill.
I honestly thought there's a solid chance Sid died right there.
At least tied up going into new time and trying to overwhelm,
Sid dead?
but you got Shotzi taking him down. He has no team support.
Oh, they're running to the back.
Yeah, they're in the back. That's a tight spawns to the back. Mercury's trying to hold them
They're
down.
reading it. I like it though.
Wait for the regen. Wait for his teammates. They're going to keep you pinned in there. Now Merc at full health going for it. A shoulder thrown and a trade found.
Did they trade? Oh, no. I'm bugging.
He's going to get his as
one in the
well.
back,
Still
3
the
dead.
time
All right, this is some solid time for Gentlemates. They got the cutoff. Doesn't matter. 3 going front. That's huge.
Still flowing after their last series. The hold looking good.
What is this? Is he actually on the point?
Admittedly early on, but the cheeky spots work to
oh, that's cheeky. Wait, he was on the. Oh, that's a crazy spot.
Anti-air system clear skies.
Oh, he's running out.
Boys now as he continues this run. No way. What a dog.
Yo, Nev is going crazy.
From another highlight play moments ago.
Bruh.
That is handling business.
That was a good little streak.
P2 for Gentlemates and Envoy already here on rotation.
He's gonna die.
Hercules don't just
wow, I thought that name was gonna explode, but it didn't cook long enough.
Surrounding. Both sides pushed out. They got the setup they're looking for.
That was a good P2 from Gentlemates.
50 seconds to play for it, and here comes the
Kobe.
counter-attack from the Gentlemates.
Oh, they know 2's tunnel.
Optic trapped on the inside. It might be a clean sweep.
Ooh, great trade though. They're blue, no? Oh, I'm bugging this shot.
Pushing out Ghosty, managing to find the kills.
Yeah, it's a battle for time right now. Well, there you go. The extra man out in the
that's 3.
House. Optic now able to push
roll for new spawns.
A bit of space, cheeky spot, and if you try to pinch, Shotzi's got that cover. Optic, everything they want, they have under lock and key. Shotzi there to strike, and now for Gentlemates, got to be worried about the rotation and the pinch, and they handle everything. Sib gives you 2. Optic spawning on the right side of the map.
I'm surprised Ghost didn't get hit by that.
Like it's going to Batty.
Very close
team
game,
kill. This is good for Rob. All right. I don't know if he knows somebody else is in tunnel. Oh wait, I'm bugging.
Optic now on the 2-2 split, and Neptune.
I was not looking at any map. I was looking somewhere completely different. He was P1.
Rocketing past him, he finds that opening kill. Top side of the map now is the next wave of Optic players as its Gentlemates are holding on.
And Neptune high IQ, not blocking those P2 spawns because that's where things get weird. So now he's going to falter, but it is easy.
Oh, this is a great cutoff.
You know where the green wall is going to be coming from. Sid might fall, but it's all done for.
Someone needs to watch for P1. Dash is about to run it, bro. Oh, okay, they got it.
Envoy wins the fist fight, but it's going to be the trades good. Shotzi, the last man up for Optic. Can he win this fight? Oh, Trunky's going to help out over to Merc. And he's dancing and diving, and he's finding somehow another.
Let's get 20.
Gentlemates win again.
Yeah, another clean hold. They were solid on P2 and looking solid again on P4. Hook with the pinch, though. A couple players are shooting the back, but no, the trades are there.
I mean,
and
that's weak.
Gentlemates right now looking to be in their final form. A P4 handled perfectly. And after the first set of rotations, they built themselves a 40-point lead.
Fucking nuts, bro.
Optic still trailing somewhat. As far as the kills department goes, it's only really Dashy. It looks slower so far, but we will get to that later. An unbelievable run thus far from Neptune.
They're trying to work through P3.
8, very impressive for the Planet.
They're hoping this spot's going to work. It's atypical. Catches one. Can't even catch the
good
second.
trade. Good trade.
There, but the trades are through, so we're trying to be a little bit cheeky, but all's well that ends well. 50-50 battle now on P1. The trades getting exchanged. This is an absolute battle right now between these two teams. Whoa. So difficult to get a little bit extra, but Ghosty delivers. You have Gentlemates from time to time. They will run a 4-drop.
Optic's gonna start so they had a break.
It is a nightmare the pace they play at.
That is a
Do they not scrim like a winner's bracket? Do they not like scrim like a little bit after or like have a warm up? I would assume that they do. If they don't, that's kind of crazy.
A wonderful effort there from the Paris Gentlemates.
I don't know if they get like a warm up in between matches. Like if they win like the winners bracket against the grand finals, I don't know if they get like a warm up.
Keeping the map stable. They have been so consistent on P2 and P4, holding the spawns, reaching out 4 at a time. It's Sib an extra kill. Keep in mind, he's got the Hellstorm in the back pocket. So already playing a heads-up game. Of course, now the spawns are getting weird.
Oh, never mind. Got him.
So we're going to now dive over. Optic. Up point goes Greed. But
great nade from Hook.
Sib trying to provide some coverage on the approach forward, but his boys are all getting cut to pieces. Ghosty going to be that in there. And unfortunately, a little bit of friendly fire. Neptune somehow finds another.
Gotta watch your side door.
The mates are in again.
Sib, the overseer, 21.
Sib's doing really good on a 3 spree. Positive 7.
They are flying, and they are flying.
I don't think Nep saw him.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
You finally lose gunfight on the backside, but you still have the time.
Hot hand for the Paris Gentlemates coming into the matchup. Let's go to a listen in.
Did he stick? Never mind.
Nice, one more there. Dashy. He's outside and inside. Shot. Dashy. I have a trick for now. Yeah, it was Shopsy push out by the way. Dashy, one shot color, guys.
What is this light? That's. I'm not tweaking, right? That's not on my monitor, right?
Wait, no one shot time, by the way. Okay, you one shot mid and one in the yellow lobby. I top mid is tunnel, actually. So tunnel shot, see? Yeah, there's gonna be 2 don't the hill. Okay. Tunnel, one shot, Shanti. Dude, take your time, take your time. Keep it white, keep time white. Close, mark that. Tunnel, we got time in, tunnel. I pinch, Dashy. Turn.
I don't know what that is. That's huge. It's 3.
Stay down from front. Stay down from front. I'm getting it. Okay.
Ooh.
One shot, yellow lobby, mark. You got it already. I've got it. One shot, Kyler, bro. Yeah, one shot, Kyler.
Yo, I literally saw the nade where it was. It like was perfectly on this little like platform, and he just peeked his head.
Great listening, very conversational, back and forth between the Gentlemates, and they are executing still.
Yeah, now though for the first time, Optic actually have the spawns, but Envoy is trying to strip them away. A P4 is where he makes a comeback, and Envoy knows it.
And last one's time, if you ape it, oh, you're straight. Oh, but Sib might get shot in his back from Dashy. Sib's got to win that gunfight.
Sib now through front, trying to buy space. Not going to happen. The front line now brought to time.
All right, they're still able to block.
Finding the kills on
right?
Hardpoint, 5 spree.
Yeah, they're good. This is a good setup.
He's looking at Hellstorm.
And that is the momentum killer. The
this is a great time.
Optic had a setup. It is always Envoy making those heads-up plays to break it
boy,
down.
he got slid on.
It's a little bit more free, a little bit more clear. They got the back spawns. They got everything covered. And these are free B kills for Neptune. Him and Ghosty
it's 3 dead. Last one P1.
Facilitating the map. Optic left direly on the back foot.
200 points now crossed. We're in the deep end of this hard point. Contest there on time. That's going to be old. We're going to battle for that. But the third and final set now upon us. So the Gentlemates, they've come in really hot from that lower bracket matchup, and they are soaring. Optic, though, first in. Can they find some success here? Ghosty, Le Phantom sneaks his way inside. And the Spectral Assassin finds 2.
Yeah, great play, and he's going to be taking another lap, letting Sid pinch on the flank, and you get statue control. Gentlemates orchestrating the map beautifully.
3.
They are in their flow state. Another 4 down.
Damn.
Optic getting slaughtered
it's
in their spawn.
Actually, I don't know, because Optic could low-key make a comeback, but I mean, it is Gentlemates. They're probably the better hardpoint team overall. Or at least comparatively throughout the whole season. Maybe not at the moment.
Trying to keep someone out of time.
I mean, this is just too
much. It's 3.
It feels nearly overwhelming as Optic break through. It's only for the final 15 seconds. Ghosty now, though.
Ghosty by himself.
Spawning across the map. The longer he lives, the better.
Still holding. Towards the back. Oh, what a win for the shots. That keeps the back now open. Envoy now fighting his way in the inside. Again,
this is a huge
Hellstorm,
kill.
rock and roll. He is still on the prowl.
This is huge.
I think he might
They gotta see it. They gotta read
This
this.
could be the hard blocker, or he knows his teammates are by the time. How many players can he shoot in the back? He goes a
He got
little
one.
bit too far, and Optic,
Ah, but it's 3
that's
dead.
a bailout moment. You deal with the pinch, and you're maintaining P2. Merc is pushed out as well, so the mini map right now from
They get some
Optic
time
is
here.
looking great.
Fearless Chow's there
This
for
could be a
Mercy.
start to a
Shots down
comeback.
with free spree.
Especially if they get enough control on
Here comes
P3. They're
Envoy's
in a good
event.
spot.
Hellstorm above.
But this is low-key free
Opportunity
info
to get some
too.
damage into the players on time. Good curve. Connection.
Oh,
Finds two,
GGs.
all dead.
Yeah, Envoy is out here calling.
Yeah, 'cause they're blocking
game.
too.
Look at
GGs,
that
bro.
spawn P4. You got 2 players in the middle map for the cutoffs. Neptune just called out the entire team.
Yeah, straight away now, the wall set up. The Parachuttermates, the Maginot line, but this time it might be a great success. Final 5 as Parachuttermates dig in. Here comes the next wave of Optic, the final chance.
Where your
the
ARs
last
at?
hope they have snuffed out in map number 1.
That's a good map 1. That's a good map 1.
Paris strike first, and the venue falls silent. Balling out in map number 1 from start to finish. That is a suffocating performance.
Yeah.
And all of the clutch gunfights being won by the Gentlemates. So
Honestly, Optic didn't even play that bad. It was just more of an outside thing.
first set completely locked it down. I mean, we had maybe 4 or 5 lead exchanges in the first few hills. They get a 50-point swing there on the P4, and they never looked back.
Second hard point set is always the most important, really is. That's where you see the turnarounds, and that was the separator. Huge work there from the Gentlemates still. Hot hands coming off
Dude,
the
what the
previous
heck
matchup.
am I hearing?
They deal Optic their first loss of the tournament.
Yeah, and now you get Civ, your brand new favorite SMG. 33 kills leading the lobby. He is always top of the scoreboard there in damage, but it is the objective kills from the team of Paris Gentlemates.
What the fuck is that?
18 for Ghosty, 12 there from Envoy, and of
Yeah,
course,
the only issue was really Dash not getting enough kills, but he put in a good amount of damage, so it wasn't like bad.
A lot of good luck here for both our squads.
It was literally like just getting outslayed, but he put in good damage, so it's like
wicked stuff. But the Paris Gentlemates teamwork made the dream work. Yes,
it wasn't like he was not shooting at all. He was shooting.
Amazing gun skill, but ultimately it's their trades and their assists. So good for the Gentlemates. Optic players barely able to stay alive in those fights.
And even like managing the pace of the game as well. Like that initial P2, it's when Optic had the spawns, had players and corners and pairs, just able to take their time with it. Not
That was a
rushing,
crazy kill.
Able to identify the situations. And if they're
Because I remember that.
the pace, you're gonna see
Dashy's head, like, obviously with the outline, like, we could see a little bit more of the character, but I could just imagine, like, in the game, his head just like barely peeked out.
Both Paris Gentlemates touted as one of the best hardpoint teams, if not the best, in the game right now. And a performance like that goes to show. Strong work. A couple of Hellstorms there either side. Dashy with a big spree. This big 2.
Oh my goodness.
Big splash towards the end of the game. Certainly helped break that side of the map wide open for the Gentlemates. Then walk on through to the win.
Optic should win this next map. However, if Gentlemates do win this map, that is a really good start for them.
Seemingly unattainable, and the dream from Optic this tournament is dead. Of course, though, care less about that map record and more about the trophy at the end. Either way, though, for map 1, to the Gentlemates again.
Yeah, I mean,
first few hills.
honestly, after like P3
P4,
on the first rotation,
never look back.
It's a difficult thing to do to
just maintain the lead. Kind of kept it fairly close. A little bit of a jump towards the end, but it is what it is. Great S&D. Damn, this might actually be like a really good S&D. I don't know. I feel like Raid. You see that? Yo, take out Colossus and or Blackheart. Put Raid back in for hard point, bro. What are we talking about?
It's a bit of a mystery map in terms
Bro,
of,
please.
like Optic, they've played it a little
I would
bit, but
at
it's
least
never
hope
been
that they
their
fix the spawns at this point.
primary
Listen, we were playing 8s on Raid in the beginning of the year.
teams at the start of the year.
Or not at the beginning, like when it came out.
1v1s when they're exploring the maps.
But listen, them spawns were terrible. I'll be the first one to say it, but oh my gosh.
They would have over towards the
I would rather play Raid hardpoint. Maybe with the spawns, aside from Colossus or
incredibly dangerous
fucking Blackheart, bro.
I know they're going to be bringing the heat.
Fucking give me the bad spawns. We all gonna experience the bad spawns together. It's just about who's gonna win it. That's really how it's gonna come down to. Give us all the bad spawns. Just see who really comes out with the win.
Obliterate is the right word. It was not pretty. It was very, very decisive. Very clean from Optic. So you know what
Oh, Jamal Murray got an all-star?
Question is now in the grand finals is a slightly different environment.
LeBron somehow. Okay.
In the air.
Denny got one?
Fist bumps complete. That means it's time to dance.
That's actually lit.
Gentlemates now on the other side of the stage. They will be ready to
My boy Daddy got an all-star. Same with Jamal. Jamal been needing one for a minute.
It's a very loud and wonderful crowd. You are fantastic.
That's crazy. Who's the all-stars for the East?
Here we go, map number 2. And I see a pool. You know what that means, guys? Might be time to swim.
And Neptune, king of the sea. We're going to see him at it from one point or another. Shotzi there for that duel. Sid versus Dashy with a sniper. And of course, Dashy, one of the best sniper players of all time. And that includes all the OGs. Throw him up there with the likes of Zergriz.
It's a deep cut. Deep nades. Kitchen gets blown wide open. Silverware and whoa, papers flying all over the place. Shotzi, what an opening can we find? It's an envoy there. Trying to pick up
My bad,
a
I'm
trade or two,
locked.
but
I'm locked.
dominate mid-map.
Yeah, what a punch. Hello, never seen that.
Oh, they don't have the update yet. Oh, he's so dead. I'm not gonna lie.
Shotzi is in your ass. First 2 kills going his way. Advantage Optic.
Get him out of here. I'm no doctor. That doesn't sound ideal. Shotzi is on his 3rd.
Give him the ace.
Pushing for the ace.
Give him the ace.
The last man is so close. No way he gets this as well.
Oh. Give it to the boy.
Optic take round 1.
Double hitting through the mid steps. Feels like a colonoscopy.
Great round out of him.
4-0, the ace, and the best amount of damage you're ever going to see in the first round.
Flying high. That 420 damage. We're very on brand for Call of Duty. Look at this ace.
And it was a joint effort again. Him and Hook working together. You had Merc there as the overseer, but it is perfect facilitation in the level of aggression. That is playing fearlessly to continue that level of attack. Optic strike first.
Whether they rolled him up, whether they ripped him.
Oh, he's running.
Gone now.
Does Sib have snipe?
And look at this. Shotzi.
Oh, we're bugging. Low-key, we're bugging.
As far as I'm concerned, that's still dangerous. We've got the trust in his teammates. Perfect coverage there. Neptune has to retreat. He has to move back. Optic have taken ring.
Yeah, Dashy has a big responsibility on the pitch. Him versus Envoy. Dashy backs him down on the mini-map, so now Optic have intel on all the Paris members. But as they've regrouped towards the middle of the map,
I'm about to say they're
not
like
quite comfortable to plant the bomb just
I think they know this
They
though.
want to poke their head through. Oh, big Bruce.
Bruce. Top ring.
Sim on the other side as well, running the VS Recon.
Oh, I thought he was about to.
Trying not to give anything
Great
away.
first blood out of Hook.
To thread the needle there on the player by R.
That's a huge first blood as well. Envoy's playing so much pressure on the flank, and they're starting to make moves.
One's art.
Sib's going to get a catch as well, so Optic, they have just stayed turtle up. They're waiting now for
I think
Dash to make
did
the
he see
play.
Envoy
He's
on
got the
Zig?
sniper, and he's brought it all the way around the map towards mid, and Ghosty catches him.
He knows he's on bomb, no?
Discomfort for Optic, Texas.
Oh, he's so dead.
Coverage just hit mark.
Huh?
Hook surely gone. That's it.
I'm about to say, I don't know how he didn't get
a very protracted battle there.
I don't know if he shot him through the wall or something, but I was like, I'm kind of shocked he did not get hit.
Attempt from Optic. Try to get a play towards the other side of the map. Get some space in kitchen. Sadly, Hook was the last man, still pinned. The mate's not letting him get out, so the bomb remains there on the site. Tough play.
I just think Optic maybe hesitate just a little bit too much because while they skewered Gentlemates in round number 1, I mean, it's just a get back in round number 2. A ton of aggression being brought to the table for Paris. Envoy instantaneous on the flank, and they just had him surrounded. The only open lane was the left side of the mini map, and Optic a little too slow to take it. That is suffocating on the defensive end.
Yeah, this guy's not like, he's not clocking it, bro.
Bit of crowd synergy now as the chance to resume. Third round almost upon us. Mates on the attack. Optic defending.
3-1 split.
Yeah, and Sib and Neptune
Oh, it's a
now,
2-1-1.
check those steps to make sure that nobody's sprinting that direction. Optic, though, have completely switched up their defensive setup. It's a triple stack over towards the A site. But if Shotzi runs right at you in round number 1.
Oh, literally. Oh, did he see him?
He saw Shotzi. I think he saw him. So now we're out. Mid-map coverage there from Envoy. We're trying to find some space.
You need to clear art.
There's Dashy. So now passed over.
Not there anymore.
Nobody home in laundry, so we're now going to be able to take some space and maybe even get the plant.
See if you can actually get that bomb down. They have no presence over towards mid. That is 3 players.
Was that a jump shot?
This is going to be a battle.
Here we go towards the back door. Neptune.
All right, we are low-key overheating a little bit, bro.
3v2. Optic up a man.
Yeah, and Merc with the extra kill there on Envoy. Ghosty now trying to reposition. It's him with the AR and Sib with the snipe in a 2v3.
Optic regroup in the middle of the map now, watching out for the hit from Sib. He's going to be able to check through the wall jump with less time to play with than before.
When you have A,
something happen here. Ghosty up for
you just have to clear everything, though.
Bomb plant we need to be seeing.
And now if you're Shotzzy, you just peek your head out, check the bomb, it's
All right,
clear.
that gives them enough time.
Oh, a likely attempt, but not going to be there. Let's attempt to go. Metrics brings the bomb carrier down, and the mates, oh, what are we doing? We're sending caution to the wind. Sib is going for it from smoke. No bomb plant. No hope in the play.
Ghosty didn't do bad, like checking, like trying to make sure everything was clear. But I mean, if he went and planted bomb, he would have got it down. He was just being careful. Like you really can't be mad at a player for trying to be careful about it, but it's just unfortunate.
Oh man, full send. I think a lesser player might have tried to no scope through that smoke. That's it. Pistol out. Ineffective in the round. Now Optic take the lead.
Oh my god, my bad. Kobe.
Chelsea with a big start. He's got himself 5-1, but not a huge amount of action after his ace. Now that's fine. Slow hit now towards B for the Optic boys.
Oh, you got some info.
The vacate bedroom into the great outdoors we go.
Oh, Sib definitely heard that.
Oh dear, that is Mercury's out of the play.
And yeah, they killed him with a snipe last round. Wasn't expecting to have
Wait, he didn't see Envoy.
Envoy. They got him out mid-map, but he's a little bit isolated. He's going to use the smoke, that cover, to be able to survive. Keep in mind, Shotzzy on the pinch. Those arrows are near each other. Optic just looking for a kill.
Shotzzy still holding mid-map. Again, he can, at this point
he saw Nap.
He
saw Nap kids.
Will not be able to do that next week in ranked. But he's got tons of information on mid now. Knows he can make a move, makes a play, stays obscured. Now the approach towards kitchen, and he's got Neptune dead to right. Next man up. Shotzzy wins the next
huge. He got traded though.
Shot enough to get it and make it a 2v1.
And he's out of there.
Away as
You got your info.
Couldn't quite pull it off. He has information on both these.
They're isolated. I mean, he could isolate a 1v1 fight here. It's not impossible.
We can let Hook get to work.
They're not grouped up at all.
They're going to check the A-bomb. Sib from mid. If he checks it, which he
Good
does
kill.
not, it's a freebie.
I was gonna say, who got a chance? They were not together at all.
Never want to switch away. Hook's a dangerous man. Got to watch him the whole time. Nonetheless, the defensive shootout continues. Great aggression by pairs to get out through the middle of the map. And if you control this space, you have access points to everything. So is Envoy early on, Sib a little bit later. He's been hitting some nice shots. Not just this one. The one from basketball, much more impressive.
Oh.
Yeah. A great connection there. You missed that shot. Shots
honestly, yeah, we didn't see it.
Because
that's when Shotzzy got the 2-piece. I didn't even see. It wasn't even on his POV at all. All right, we got 2-2, 3-1 split.
On the board.
Banking out mid. Got first blooded.
Oh, baby. Absolutely bang the mates. Down to half strength. Okie dokie.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Envoy, you're up next. And Optic completely flattened the Gentlemates.
Yeah, you know they're going to be going for the wall hop. Sib's been keeping that sniper out every single round. Well, no more a problem Optic have to deal with. They sent the whole team. They say, hey, he might get one of us, but we are going to guarantee these trades. And they got a little bit extra. That is rapid fire pace on the defensive end. Optic with a very quick round.
The round took 12 seconds to end. If not for Envoy hiding away in ring, delaying the inevitable. It would have been a hell of a lot faster, but wow, good stuff. Well, lead change. Optic are up by 1 now. Halfway to the victory here in Search and Destroy. Now they're on attack.
Keep the aggression going. I mean, this is all 4 players getting nearby. You don't have to worry about the snipe anymore. Ring control in their hands.
Ooh.
Nice tags from Ghosty, but only for information.
Was that a smoke? That was not a smoke.
In the back line, he uses nades, he uses stuns. Now he's got the pinch, but Sib zabs Dashy off the map, but here's Shotzzy.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna get back instantly, looking for that instantly. Trades are gonna be there as well. Ghosty pumps the brakes. Shoulders thrown,
found him.
Damage. Optic now pulls up, so are the mates.
Well, it was a mystery Envoy. Now you see him on the mini-map. Shotzzy just waiting for help. Merc has also swung the entire map.
Oh, Merc's behind one.
and finds the extra
2v1.
kill. Envoy in a 1v2.
And he's got the
Water
damages
steps.
of the kill.
About to say,
Now
play
we make it a
together.
bit harder. We go for the bump line.
Play some
Envoy.
trades. You're in a good spot.
2v1 retake attempt. Oh, and it was a good
What's the side?
4-2 Optic.
Beautiful teamwork, and I love the play calls.
Did he pick up the
Hercules.
sniper?
Able to swing the map. He wraps the entire thing, not passively watching the pinch. He goes for the flank himself. How about Chati? 9-2.
Yo,
6
okay, so
rounds in.
he died by a single
He
bullet.
has
I was thinking he
decent
actually died to a
search and destroy.
sniper.
Eating good. We are COD fans.
What is it, 4-2 now?
Unintentional Yoda there, yes. 4-2. Optic starting to pull away with it.
Oh, it is. Wow, I actually yeah, you know what's crazy? That was a complete guess.
Big smoke there obfuscates the play towards Laundry. The king of the seas. Will he live up to the name? He is in a prime position to dodge the players.
Wait, did Shotzi see him?
Oh, wow. And that
Guess
is
not.
the Neptune moment.
Natural habitat. You get the buff. And he gets away untraded as well. But all of Optic right now are surrounding this site.
My God, my bad.
It is a delicate
Shotzi's frying now. He's doing
With the
really
numbers.
good.
Yeah, needs some presence there towards kitchen. And then Mercules is up as well. Is it going to be an option now to go through mid? Yes, Sim. Oh, he traps him with Dashi.
Ooh, we didn't even see that.
Ghosty now out of the air on the crossover. You don't have the bomb. That must be
Yo,
recovered.
Neb, I don't know what he's.
Neptune,
Well, yeah, we're low key.
a depth charge
Kobe.
to remove the king. And now Dashi again in mid. The back line.
Fucking,
Sim's
he's
trying to
a
make
sniper. He's a
something
sniper. Yo, imagine he just ran up in kitchen with a sniper just to hit a mean quick scope.
Two massive snipes.
An absolutely elite round.
I want to see the first one. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Ghosty was in the air when he hit that first snipe on Ghosty.
What a strike there out of Dashi.
One of the meanest pistols we've ever seen. Oh!
He hit him in the
the
toe.
Achilles
On my soul, he
heel.
hit him in the toe.
Envoy as well.
See, that's a headshot. That's
Pow,
fine.
right in the kisser.
Ghosty got hit in the pinky.
5-2. Map point for the equalizer here in the grand finals.
One of the best to ever do it. Look at this. Straight down mid again. Optic. So aggressive on raid.
They're right down Main Street. They throw the strong arm nades. They get the jump up as well. Neps back to his pool antics. And Envoy finds himself a nice first blood. A wall bang there on the player by money. Still lots of options to play with here for Optic. They do have a bomb.
See, I like this little fast plant. He didn't see Sid though.
Sid is a big problem. Ghosty joins him into the fray there. Now, Dashi
Bro.
lands another one. What a presence!
Yo,
he's
I
been
actually
in.
had a feeling he was
my
gonna hit that one.
word, a classic. And now Hook defending the bomb as best
Oh, he's so dead.
And as best he can was
Good round,
not
good round.
enough. Paris Gentlemates a delightful
Yo,
retake.
Dashi's
Sib.
frying with the sniper.
Findal, go prone.
That boy going
Not an easy
stupid.
shot to hit, and the pre-aim was not quite there. Flinch playing a factor as well.
If you're working on your own game at home, pay attention to Dashi's centering. Ready for any type of gunfight available. How close and quick that could have been nonetheless. Paris strike back, but feeling the pressure. From starting point of down 5-2, Paris need to win 4 in a row. They've only gotten the first.
Gentlemates on attack along Z into the middle of the map we go. Mute fill for Envoy. No noise, no nothing. As he creeps forward, he gets himself right in there, and I love this. Get that thing down ASAP.
Absolute classic. Now from Optic, I mean, they have a very passive setup. What choice are they going to make? 2 players wrapping back towards Laundry. And Mercules, well, long-term decisions he's going to need to make. But this is a great spot for Paris.
They have to throw very wide shoulders all to find the information, but he's not going to need
Ooh,
it. Ghosty,
hold on.
They send it forward. Last man down. And a volatile attack there from the Gentlemates on the retake. They sprung, and once it was done, it was quick.
And this venue knows you cannot count Paris out of a search and destroy. Lethal comeback potential. And it's interesting too. Optic have had maybe 3 different rounds where they have just achieved full control of the middle of the map. Envoy, he just senses it. Pops the new field, gets straight out through mid, instant bomb plan as well. He had the timing perfect.
Oh my God, bro, I'm dying.
2 down, 2 to go for the mates.
For the mates. Kobe. Oh, that actually might not be bad. Oh, they got 2 trophies
now. A
down.
little bit of time there. I think Neptune has not been spotted out yet. None of that pool stuff anymore. Hook, the lifeguard, not letting anyone get away with that.
Well, Neptune's a nuisance. He's got Sid there for the backup. This is not a direction I would ever go, and Dashy gets caught in the meantime. Sib with the beamer.
Back we go. It was the middle of the map. Hook still our bomb carrier. And this time,
what do they do?
no problems about dropping it.
I like this.
Target.
You have at least. Oh.
Between a pair of them.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know about Envoy.
Does he know? Dot gif. Shotzi.
Envoy can just peek out whenever he can or whenever he needs to.
Oh, you sneaky.
Oh, he might get caught out.
Just got
wow, they went the complete opposite way.
Be able to shoot multiple people in the back.
Big tags, big damage. Shotzi's still going to be there. The phalanx now from Optic Texas from one side to the other. Ghosty
That's huge. 3v1.
It is all on Shotzi. It is all on him, and Envoy knows something's up. And he catches him out. Slowly but surely, a masterclass from the Gentlemates on raid. It is now time for round 11.
I'm dying, bro. Another round 11, bro.
Envoy and a 4 spree there from
another
Ghosty.
round 11. That's terrible.
Ghosty might get the Hellstorm. I would love confirmation. He's very, very close to it. And he'll be the man defusing the bomb as well. Not terribly impactful on a map like Red, but they can make something happen. You've seen the skill. Last chance. Final opportunity to cause some shenanigans.
If you're Optic, you need to like bang out mid here or something. I don't know.
What's the play call? We're going to have a tense, slow one. Are we banging out the middle of the map? Optic on the attack.
Okay, does anybody have a Hellstorm? Oh, nobody does.
Control.
Oh, I'm quite good.
Working out towards the A side. Shotzi's making moves, but
oh, they're insta planning. I like this.
But he's going for the instant plant. He's able to get it down.
He needs anything here. No, he's going to get away just with his life. Now the smoke is going to help as well. Gentlemates on the attempt.
Oh, he's going to get fucked. He's going to get ran out. Do not do anything, bro.
He's desperately trying to find these opening kills.
And we just had crazy timing on the top side as well.
Oh!
For the first blood.
Clock's ticking. 25
oh my gosh.
Gentlemates finding their way forward.
Oh, that's crazy.
The perfect pre-aim. And it's an immaculate attempt.
Water steps. Somebody into plan.
He's got Hellstorm if he needs it, but it's
that's
no
insane.
Paris, Gentlemates. Unbelievable composure. And 4 straight rounds.
4?
2-0 here in the
was it 4?
Finals.
That's insane. I didn't even know it was 4. Oh yeah, because it was 5-2.
9.5 seconds.
That's crazy.
It was not enough.
But I mean, honestly, same thing happened to like FaZe earlier. Like, I don't know, Gentlemates are just teeing up like when they're down big in SD this tournament.
6-3 to finalize that game. Him and Ghosty popping off in those final few rounds and controlling them in the round 11. Absolute
I know Kataga's somewhere fucking
the
happy, bro.
The play calls were there, and again, the venue has now discovered Gentlemates are to be feared. They are not to be messed with. Their comeback potential is unbelievable.
Yeah, 4 straight rounds in a game like that is very impressive stuff. 2-0 in our grand finals.
I'd say Optic gotta win this overload, bro. Optic gotta win this overload. If you don't win this overload, it's wraps, bro. You could probably win that next S&D, but then hardpoint, like, Gentlemates is at least guaranteed another hardpoint in my eyes.
Yeah, and how about the 4 first bloods there from Neptune? Sid with the sniper, able to collect 3. In the end, able
you
to
gotta win this overload. You gotta show some signs of life.
Comeback as well when Optic were setting pace.
Like try to push this to like to 7.
Well, total change of scene here. We go to Scar. We play Overload. First 2 maps, very, very solid. The mates have come to play straight out of that lower bracket finals. They go into this grand finals very, very strong. Looking good so far over the desk.
Wow. A little bit different than what we saw in the winners bracket finals. And poor Rosalie. I feel like you might have just made it happen because we all went Optic.
Yeah, you're right. I actually was playing not Neptune. I was sitting there on the controller 1v3, and that was actually me.
For some reason, you're getting a lot of credit on Twitter. Let's talk a little bit about the people who deserve credit in this game number 2, though, because this is the second comeback in back-to-back matches. You clutched up in a game 5, 4 rounds in a row. Now, when it looks like Optic's going to tie up the series, you steal this game in the momentum.
This is a different look, though, on how they get the 4 rounds back-to-back than what we saw in the Losers final. That was all special hero plays in the lower final. This has been good adjustments and good reads and finding good mid-round adaptations out of Paris, because this opens up really 3 of the defensive rounds for Optic are all about bursting down mid, forcing Paris to have to find responses. It takes a while, but they do get good reads. They shut it down. They find sneaky options to get around the back of the map, and it works out nicely for them to get a couple of nice routes to open up the map for them.
100%, Alan, and shout out to the play caller. 2 electric play calls back-to-back for the Gentlemates. You saw it. It's like, okay, we've been getting dominated mid. We need to get a bomb down immediately. Envoy runs right through pillars, gets it down at A for them to win the round. Then the next defense, what happens? We're just going to blind counter you set up at B. And in this final round, we need to break this down. So everybody's probably like, what is Hook doing? Well, they planted it for water steps, but as soon as Neptune finds that kill in ring, Hook needs to get a little bit more involved. So discombobulated in the communication for Optic Texas leads to a round 11 breakdown. Some special plays from Neptune and Envoy getting slippery.
How did he sneak through? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did it twice, man. Oh my God. Huge plays as it's Neptune distracting 3 players. Envoy gets behind them, and the round 11 comes through in back-to-back series. This time in the biggest one of them all. Major 1 has a 2-0 lead, and they're just 2 maps away.
Scar overload? Okay, Optic should win this. You had a pretty good Scar overload on last time. You should be able to win this. Because if you don't, you're down 3-0, buddy.
Ferocious firepower from the Gentlemates in our first hard point.
I mean, they needed to win this first hard point because overload hasn't been strong for them, and honestly, it's not that
Jalen Durr became
an all-star, especially now with this momentum in their favor, but it just hasn't been going their way.
Dang, hold on now.
Look specifically on that map.
Number 1 seed in the East. I respect it.
They have been unbelievable, so I'm not trying to count Optic out, but I do want to say this hard point was so much better. They were going early in rotations. They were dedicating more than just one person to try to get there early. This was
Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Johnson.
I'm happy to say.
Wow, Jalen Johnson got one.
Yeah, and you know,
I respect
it a bit. Like the early maps in this series, it's like, okay, Optic, you can afford to lose these. These next
Anthony Towns, Pascal Siakam.
The overload has been phenomenal for Optic on the side of Gentlemates.
Scotty
losing
Barnes,
the possession battle, like bottom 3 here at Major 1. So you have
I don't know how I feel about
there.
that.
And then you're talking about the exposure S&D where Optic have been phenomenal, Alan, and then the hard point as well, 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things like Allie's talking about. These first 2 maps are a bit excusable, right? I mean, Optic Texas have looked good on Colossus, but when you're playing from behind the entire game and you're just getting out-rotated, it's so tough to find that little spark to get you that extra 60 points to get you back to a neutral game and take over control from there. But as we look at the part of the map set, as Optic get into not only this overload, but their hard point, that's where the change comes through, where you can rely on the ARs to dominate space quickly and then take that over to find your lead early, which they've done all weekend. So
can we talk about the objective masterminds? We've seen all the numbers for the SMGs, the ARs. The slaying battle is one thing that you're going to have to win, but also making the crucial decisions when you have that EMP. Who do you want to watch when it comes to scoring and overload?
I think I'm going to go with Hook. I mean, he's breaking ankles out here, man, making plays. So he's going to be a pivotal part of this overload.
And Ali, on the other side for Paris Gentlemates.
I'm going crazy this week
He played really
scoring.
well in overload in the series before last, so I'm going to go with him.
Love that call out. Players are ready to go. Texas, are you ready to rock?
It's like, I have an answer.
Game number 3, loading up right now. On the mic, we got Miles and Chance.
We're still here. We're still ready to roll. While folks take their seats again, guess who didn't leave their seats? Optic Texas remained on the stage during the break. Coach is there as well, trying to figure something out.
I just want to plug it as if we're ready to rock, and the crowd sounded dead. It is a lot of depression now in this venue. The entire tournament from Optic has been stress-free. They have just dominated every single match they have played. They have been control of every single map that they have played. Prior to the grand final,
I'm not going. Yo, that looked like Daniel Radcliffe. Nah, the guy before him, bro. I swear, he looked like he was staring into space, bro.
Runners the entire time. Yeah. Now backs against the wall. Down 2-0 in the grand finals. It's 1st to 4, not 1st to 3 here, but the depression spilling over the fans. Well, it's because they're witnessing greatness on the other side. Paris Gentlemates have been in final form. You had a monster comeback against FaZe, and they have carried that momentum right into the grand finals. Another 5-2 comeback in Search and Destroy. This is a team that now knows, has confirmed.
They loading in, or?
They can come back from anything. They can be the best.
Yeah, they have already shown some amazing looks.
Yeah, get off the stage, bro.
Strong chops, and now we got to Overload, a very different look. I mean, everyone, Snipes, Neptune's 1v1s, you name it, it's all kicking. Optic need to pull out something special here. That momentum is starting to get away from them, and the mates are running it. Overload, a brand new motor in the Call of Duty world.
Bring back control. Imagine.
The first half, you score.
Now, honestly, Upload's fire when there's no parking the bus.
You get to 8.
Because I know how a lot of people be not liking the parking the bus thing, and it's understandable. But like, oh, Optic has good side first. Okay, that'll be interesting to see how that goes for the second half. Optic should definitely try to take advantage.
Success on this map in this tournament. Happy to see it here for the map number 3 when they need it, but it is Neptune that strikes for that first blood.
And we're fighting over
wow. That boy was definitely weak.
Pull right back. The mates pull back as well. We're worried about these sort of overextension kills. And so far, 2-2 there, respectfully in the feed. Young Merc finding a couple. That's a big 3.
Yeah, Sib just got given the hands. He was actually in prime position for Paris to run it up. Instead, he gets thrown down, and now it was a hook behind you, but he gets caught as well. Heads up gameplay there for the Gentlemates. We go back to the stagnant 50-50. We're playing for kills before we touch that device.
No one's getting away with anything right now. No one's getting away with any flanks, any cheeky plays. Those shots, he's trying to make a case for it. You see the bottom side of the map. That's where the mates will spawn. Merc now trying to cut down mid-map. This is an opportunity to get towards A.
This is a good spot.
Shotzi in position. Finally have a little bit of control. There's one extra kill.
Oh my gosh, that's close.
That is huge value.
Here we go. Back over the house.
Oh,
here. Who? Cut down
you can get one.
Blue. Here comes the objective. Over the top, Neptune. What a cut down. What a save.
He saw Shotzi.
Opportunity now for the mates to fly.
Well, Shotzi takes that timing, though, for down low. So Neptune able to give you one, but now Shotzi's underneath. So yeah,
gotta get
Neptune
that trade.
Gives you 2, but the trade is instantaneous.
Though. I like this play to go to
a few players. Number 6, Sid is going to be in blue.
Oh, behind you, though.
Near to device. Gentlemates are crawling around.
Oh my gosh, about to get bad timing. I like the play. It was just bad timing. If he waited a second, but like he couldn't predict that.
Now, Optic are in position for this. Oh, the pickup. No reset. No nothing. Sim's got to find a kill here. He doesn't. Hook holding it forward. Here comes the first.
Good score.
Optic detonate A.
It's snappy, just like that. You get a clean 4 down.
Oh,
the
a really good trade.
A few seconds later.
The top side of the map. That's where the rally was going to take place. And Sib has overshot. Hook.
Oh my gosh.
Hook gets
that. You see, I like that. That was a good time.
Still anyone's game.
Yeah, you got Sib trying to keep control of it, so Shotzi has to worry about that angle. But if Sib is actually not watching it, he's just going to be out of the picture. And now Optic can run it straight through A. So Sib is worried about the spawn kills. Meanwhile, Optic is just trying to win the game.
That's 2.
How about that in the grand finals? Optic up 2-0.
Rally successful now. To the bottom side we go. Back over to Motel. Paris Gentlemates in position with the numbers here. They need some of those kills.
Is this 4 M15s?
Corner there from Hook.
I think this is 4 M15s.
Long gunfight there. He manages to take down one. The trade solid. Hook holding the back line down. No coverage, no control just yet from the mates, but they're still fighting.
Wanting a lot of gunfights on the back end. You still got Neptune pushed up, looking for some spawn kills, and a team kill actually comes through. This is Paris's opportunity.
Oh, that's another big kill. Here we go. Envoy's gonna be the man with the goods in his hand. Mercury's fighting from spawn. Oh boy, that's big depth. That's enough to get the job done, to slow it in its tracks. Can Sid keep this play alive? No, Mercury's another big kill.
You gotta clear Ghosty.
Ghosty be the last man on this side of the map for the time being. Oh, and another. We're gonna fight forward now. Optic.
It's 3 dead though.
Opportunity to make a run.
Merc just playing keep away, or maybe Merc is playing runaway. He's not going to be able to capture this one, but he's buying his teammates a little bit of time. Optic have just been getting
that was a good play. Kind of just keeping it further from your spawn. That's not that play.
We're pushing out towards P2, but these guys flying in your face. Neptune crawling around it. Sib nearby. Gentlemates with a ton of pressure, but Optic have handled it well.
Yeah, handling it so far. 1:25 to go in the first half. Oh, everyone getting tricky with the Omni movement here. But a beautiful.
Nah, it looked crazy. It looked crazy with the Dolphin dive.
Oh, it might be an open goal. Hook there on the cross. Lovely damage. No kill. No
you gotta go pick it up.
Here comes Sib.
That's 2.
Trying to find space. Trying to find
clear
a
one.
couple of kills on the defending players, and it looks like the play is snuffed.
That's 2 dead though.
Yeah,
they're too far.
Iron defense coming through from Optic Texas. They've had a turtle in their spawn.
This is a good first half out of Optic though.
Not even a close attempt.
They took advantage of good side. You're not gonna get the 4 all the time, but they took advantage.
Another opportunity. That is 3 down. Make it all 4 in the feed. Now we go.
1 man up. Muck wins the fight. It's going to deviate the course there of the EMP. We're going over towards A.
Real question is, do you flip this the other way?
Chances again for Neptune.
Oh wait, hold on. They can
flank.
all
the way around. They managed to get it in. 30 seconds to go.
Okay, they got it. They got it. I was gonna say.
Yeah, great juke call as well. Trying to force it through B was not working. Now we reset that device to mid. They spotted out.
See, this isn't too bad though if you're pairs, because now you just have to redo what Optic did round first half. Just get 2.
Trying to orchestrate a hero play. Pairs have the
because now you have good side if you're pairs.
We have the device. That means we will be getting.
Oh wait, hold on. That's too dead.
5 seconds of regulation still.
Oh my gosh, it's 3.
Another big kill from Neptune. Oh, we go.
It's too late.
And Ghosty trying to buy some time.
Yeah, you gotta
back
back
up.
up.
We're gonna go for the sneak play at A. Envoy finding a kill in the middle of the map, and Ghosty trying to make something happen.
He could have.
To run towards his teammates off spawn. He got 18
Oh, you
seconds
gotta
to
get number 3 out.
If he dies, the round ends.
Still holding firm.
But it's like 13 though. He doesn't have time.
Their backs firmly against the wall. 10 seconds to go here in the
He gotta go.
At the end of stoppage.
Nah, they're
The whistle blows. Ghosty 5 to go, and Optic hold it.
If they would have tied it going into that next half, that would have been really good for pairs. Because then they definitely would have probably won the match. Won the match.
Going into the second half.
And listen, a couple things happening right now for Paris. Envoy 8 and 17, struggling in the kills column. But ultimately, it's the second score that goes through where Sid is so focused on getting spawn kills, he didn't have an eye on the devices all. Let his team out to dry, and that's why Optic went out 2-0. And yes, you had your get back. Finally, pairs start to crank up the pressure. But nonetheless, in aside number 2, it is Optic with the advantage.
That 2-man capture attempt towards A at the end was very admirable from the Gentlemates. Again, great possession there from Ghosty. Holding on. Give your boys as many options as you possibly can when it comes to trying to score goals here in Overload. Well, second half, only a
if you're Paris, you literally just got to get 2. You have good side. You have a solid advantage, I'd say.
With the first blood.
Envoy, yeah, 8 and 17. Yeah, struggling, overwhelmed. 2 players there to deal with, and Optic have the device running it straight through the middle of the map. Ghosty here to slow him down. And,
oh wow,
yeah,
that's
huge.
Trying
to bait there with the pistol. Ghosty though, ready for it.
You got to clear out market.
The man advantage, but not a lot of pressure. It's Hook on the pinch on a 5 spree, doing fancy things near the device.
Oh, he's so dead.
Keeping the gun up, still keeping the fight alive. Over with a quick grab. Trying to thread his way through the middle of the map, not going to happen. The duel there in store with Hook goes the wrong way, and now possession.
Let's say I don't know if I want Envoy.
As well. You get a capture.
I mean, I guess I was gonna say I don't know if I want Envoy with the device, just because like I want somebody who's like kind of shooting right now with the pistol to like actively hold it. That way, if like they do get to a point where they need to win a one-on-one, like I'm confident he's gonna win it. That's 2.
Streaks are done, and the device etching towards Optic's heart.
Ghosty got to get it straight.
What a win from Shots. He gets
never mind.
Safe play.
And of course,
he died in
if
Dashy.
dropping the device anywhere, you'd rather it be on the P2 side of the map. It is more dangerous or more difficult for Gentlemates to score that direction. Still from Optic, any time wasted is going to be an advantage for them. They got a Neptune behind them, but that might be the call to start pushing forward.
I think they might start trying to.
Wow, I did not think Merc was going to win that fight.
But they've got to get the device across the entire map right now. Oh, he might just go to B. Over the top. No, good enough. He's going to die, and the device is going to respawn where he left the ground.
Envoy getting caught as well. Optic, plenty of pressure on the map. 3 there.
That's 3.
For him. Now you hit the go button.
Still got space. You've still got time. It hasn't reset yet. Inch by inch on a desperation attack there. 3 dead. The Gentlemates now. 3 minutes to go.
This is doable, but like you gotta go quick though. That's the only issue.
Already been shut down. Again, if Optic want to slow the pace, that's why guys like Shotzi having the AR in hand, you're looking to keep everything under control. It's Hook, same thing. So many F-15s. Of course, now the device guy, yeah, Envoy just trying to do a little too much. Gentlemates are feeling the pressure. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the round.
They have to get something.
You're bugging. Optic gotta lock it. No, honestly, like I was saying, they have to win this map. Granted, I mean, Paris is on better side, but they only have like 2.5 minutes left, so Optic just gotta play really good defense.
Big wins, another 2 there. Last man cleaned up, that's all.
That's 3. Is that 4?
A set up towards B, an open lane now to play with. Here we go, Envoy on the run forward. Ghosty holds it down, equalizer found.
Just like that, you managed to get it through a tied-up game, and
It's tied.
Sid, the AR is able to battle
If you're Paris, you have 2 minutes on better side. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, you got 2 minutes on better side. That's all you need. Oh my gosh, clear out number 1. Yo. Oh my gosh.
Lead change, Gentlemates.
And how quickly
oh wow, that's crazy.
Middle of the map, 2 players out towards P2, and this is
they only got a minute and a half. Do you park? Honestly, if I'm Paris, I'm parking the bus. I don't care. To go up 3-0, I'm parking the bus.
Magical moment from the Gentlemates now. A kill now towards the front line. Can they cross the street? Mercury's there with the damage here. Neptune unable to complete the
If
kill.
I'm Paris, I'm low-key parking the bus. If it's for a major, I'm parking.
Possession here to play with.
Yeah,
y'all can hate me all I want. Low key, I'm running it. If it's online, it's like, bro, we just running it down. Come on. Like, you know, you feel me?
We're going to hit the reset and go again. A minute and 8 left on the game clock.
Numbers now from the middle of the map. It's an even 2v2.
That's a great 2-piece.
Brings open a massive moment now for the Gentlemates once again. Final minute of play.
Yeah, they're not picking it up. They're just playing defense.
And you just spawn trap. You don't even need the device. You just trap them in their spawn.
Gentlemates still, holding on to lead, holding on a map control.
You see, this is how it's going to be in ranked. I already know so many people are either parking the bus or they're going to like just spawn trap when they know they have an advantage.
The Gentlemates still living in B.
It is just a nightmare. You don't have to overchow. You don't have to take any crazy gunfights. You are spawning them across the map and just playing keep away. But now number 8, going for the capture. You get the extra score. It might as well be a game. Optic is
You're low-key bugging. You're low-key bugging. You're low-key bugging. You're bugging. You're bugging. They trolled. They actually trolled.
In the dying seconds, 20 to play.
And it's the
they actually trolled. I swear to God. Yo, wait. Yo, Optic low-key clutched up.
That's 3 in the feed there from Optic, and they got the front man.
They're maintaining the position by B. Sid wins an unbelievable gunfight. Dashi suppressed out of the action. Chauncey from upstairs finds one. The next defenders with 2 seconds.
Oh, they're playing S&D.
Sudden death.
Yo, wait, Optic, yo, Loki, Optic locked in.
Optic has
yo.
the device, which is a pain point because it's pistol, but if you're even on the life count,
oh, yeah, but Optic has, oh, I'm not gonna lie, this might be bad for Optic. Because they have device, so, which means one of them has a pistol. Simmons 36?
You get the first blood, and now it is a 3v4. You have 2 win conditions.
I'm not gonna lie, this might be bad for Optic. Only because someone has a pistol. You're effectively kind of playing 3v4. Oh, wait, they got a... Oh, never mind, they're good. Envoy died. Basically 3v3, you're straight. It's gonna be a little difficult, but like you're in a good position. You have a life.
Bears not making moves just yet. What is the play call going to be? They just have no intel on anyone.
2 through shop. They are desperate for a player to show face. Mercury's that's massive intel. Gets away with his life for now. Sib's trying to make something happen. He has infiltrated the house. He's out on the back line. Trades there, man advantage Optic.
And it's a 1v1 right now. Dash is going to be going.
Oh, this is huge. You're good. You're good. It's basically 2v1.
1 versus 3.
Wait. Last man.
That was clutch. That was clutch. That was clutch.
Nerves of steel. And a miraculous last-second capture to 4th sudden death.
That was clutch. That looked scary for a second because I was like, low key, Paris, you just got to do the same thing Optic did in the first half.
They have the grid. They battled back, and that was a monstrous second half. Gentlemates ran the score up, took the lead, and when we watch those highlights, it is the Shotzzy play. Gets that device, and he is so quick to go and block those spawns, force them all the way out, and get a free and clear capture. It was the worst case scenario. Gentlemates had 2 players over towards blue, spawning you across the map, getting coverage of the device, and they simply found a way. Route man gets paid, and Shotzzy earned that one.
Oh, what a game from so many plays in the lobby. Sib 37, 31 for Merc. Big damage, big plays.
Big plays.
2 overloads go a long way. Neptune's 2 overloads. Again, the first half. Strong showings from both our teams. Again, goal line saves. The highlights. I mean, fantastic attempts on both zones from both teams.
Yeah, just overwhelming.
Big time players make big time plays, bruh.
It's going to be a fun one to deal with in ranks in a few days. Make sure your mics are plugged in and you're coming towards your teammates because this is a tough game mode to track exactly where everybody is going. The teamwork matters that much more. But we're just waiting for the highlights of Shotzi with a clean movement to find his way through. Absolutely the moment of the match.
He does the sort of backslides to get the third goal. And once we get to that sudden death situation again, additional time to play with only one life either side. I mean, I love what I saw. The last man, Envoy, making a play. We see it in a moment, but Merc goes for a goal. He goes for goal to try to make something happen there. Obviously, the boys are backing him up, but this is it, though. Game clock turns. Shotzi finds
This
one.
was really bad. They spawned
the slide
deep.
forward to equalize with 20 seconds to play. Unbelievable.
When they picked a device, they were just already in P2. They spawned deep out, bro.
48 out of 48 players in hardpoint. Look at him. He has been making intelligent plays the entire time. And when their coach, JP,
Is this man wearing a London Royal Ravens hoodie?
Describes him as AI. Just an insane
Bro, we are so far gone. When did they last exist? MW2? That was like a cool 4 years ago. That's crazy to say. I'm not gonna lie. That was 4 years ago. That actually just hurt me in my soul.
That's awkward. It's not as fast-paced in hardpoint of the constant. You learn everything to a T. The guys have it dialed in. So much creative potential in Overload. And Shotzi right now, one of the main calculators.
Optic, you gotta win this next match.
The exposure trilogy in our grand finals now. How close you came. Ghosty feels that one.
You gotta win this if you're Optic. Come on.
Calm the nerves, breathe the fire from the lungs, and reset as we now go into exposure.
Oh, that's
Back
crazy.
to hard point here in our grand finals. Hey, Overload's pretty lit. Yeah, am I right? That shit's lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Language.
It was a lot of fun though.
Nah, it's pretty
This
good.
tournament has
It's
given
pretty
us
good.
the Overload highlight reel. We've seen some unbelievable plays, crazy comebacks. Very, very exciting stuff. All right, fist bumps are done. DB5 says bye. We say hi to exposure. Here we go. Another hardpoint map here in this grand finals. The red sands of Australia in the near future.
But this map takes place on Australia?
Once again, our hard points will move once every minute.
You see, that's campaign lore, bro. We ain't playing campaign, dog. Actually, let me rephrase that. We're playing campaign if campaign was good. If it wasn't as bad as what it looked like, then like, you feel me?
Obviously, a lot of long lines of sight. AR players can lock it down. And Sib, even if I'm not a fan of his play there in the Overload, very consistent in the respawns.
Oh,
his damage numbers have been out of control. He has been there not just to match the likes of Mercules and Dashi. He has been one-upping them.
Into the fray we go. P1. On this map, it is bumping. But strong angles held there by both of our teams. Sib with the first blood and Shotzi. We knew wall jumping was going to be fun for him all year long, and so far Neptune as well. What was that? Mercules, see you in the next life.
He doesn't miss very often, but when he does, Neptune makes that look good. Initial control, but only for 4 seconds. These guys really want the kills first.
We're screwed. What the heck?
3 as well, but Neptune can now.
Boy, go get that.
Finally, Merc gets
Man, I'm about to say, Loki, go get that, bro. Could have started 5-0.
Oh, okay.
That's all 4.
Taking that one personally now. 10 seconds to go on P1. P2 to the top side of the map.
Did he see that?
And it's the AR hotspot. They don't have the information on Neptune just yet, but Hook is going to be there for the trades.
Now they do.
Neptune should get dropped by me. Yeah, we're doing the outer map runs. Hook bringing out the goods for this one. A little bit nervy there in the moment, and maybe enough for pairs, Gentlemates, to get through. That is 3 players coming in through the mid-cut, and that is 3 players that fall.
They're teeing up right now.
Shots will be on time.
Strong time. Hook now fully streaked out as well. Fully streaked. Whoa, and he does not fall for the wave dash. Neptune pulling out the tricks. McLeod's got it in it.
Yo, it's a good game. Happy Black Lives Matter. Black History Month. You know what's crazy? You said Black Lives Matter. I thought you meant like Black History Month. I was like, wait, why does it sound crazy? Oh my god, how you been, bro? It's been a minute.
Here comes Merc on the attempt. Only man for Optic over here. Be amazing if he gets both these guys, but so far they got him.
Misclick, okay.
And now Optic are starting to spawn
Nah,
out.
because I read it wrong. I was like, I'm pretty sure he
Number
means
one,
Black History Month.
The
But
spidey
that's
sense is tingling for the other guy to be nearby, and well, he gets
Oh my
taken
goodness.
down, but the trades are good from
You are
Sid.
bugging, bro.
Gentlemates, not only did they win out on P2, they have secured the rotation as well. We saw the stats. It is a 100% hold rate. They are perfect in these situations.
Oh, this is a great block.
Optic through the middle of the map.
Is Optic the best map for a hard point? Yeah, I'd say so.
Towards the rear. That is a good read from Ghosty.
Nah, honestly, Optic got to win this map. If they don't win this map, then we're dead trolling.
Oh, Dashy, lining them up, taking 2 of them down.
You're running art?
Now Optic has the back spawns. Is that good news if you want to spawn?
You know, it's crazy. I've been watching, who's that guy? Burning Peanut? Or what's his name? Burnt Peanut? I'm not gonna lie, that boy mad funny. It's just the stupidest thing ever, bro. I just figured out what goop means. I didn't even know what goop meant before. Like I typed into a stream for like the first time recently, and he kept saying goop. I was like, what does goop mean? And then everybody, it meant like loot or something. I guess like that's what he calls loot.
Another perfect hold, virtually uncontested.
But I thought it was the funniest shit,
they want to
bro.
hunt him down. I mean, they're sending 2 players in. Mercury's going to get after him, and that is going to force the spawn out.
I don't know if you watch him. I don't know. I really don't even watch him like that. But I heard of him. Obviously, he's blowing up right now, so I watched him. Because truth to be told, I've not really watched that much Arc Raiders, but like watching him play it, it actually doesn't look bad. Or let me not say that, because I don't want to make it seem like I think it's bad overall. How do I say this?
Trying to block these spawns as well. He has made it to the back end, and this is going to be an eventual break.
I'm trying to say it like in a way where like it's not bad. It's actually like, when I heard of Arc Raiders, I never like, it's an extraction shooter, right?
Always there.
So I don't know.
Trying to get into the fight, he's shooting you in the side.
Yeah,
it's low-key just Fortnite COD. You're not playing that's like your main 2 right now? You're not really playing Arc Raiders like that, or?
Only 10 seconds left on time. Maybe the good news from Optic, you actually deal with the Hellstorm, manage on P4 to make the comeback. Bears will still have the lead, but you've cut it down to something extremely manageable, and Optic have the rotation 1.
18 and 8. We will continue to check in on Travis McLeod's attempts.
Oh, okay.
His unbelievable kill streak so far. Optic hardpoint. Gentlemates attacking from upstairs. Neptune finds himself 1 and done.
Arc to me is overrated.
The number's starting to dwindle just a little.
I mean, I don't really know. I mean, it looks fun. Like, I think it looks fun with friends. If you're not playing with friends, that game looks abysmal to play.
I don't hear any trophies in
I mean, granted, that's like most attraction shooters. If you're not playing with the squad, you know, I could tell you might want to actually like. Oh, heck no. Like, it would actually be a terrible experience.
Isolates the gunfights. Envoy's going to bring down another, and here comes the contest. Gentlemates flying forward. Dashy still alive, still holding. Optic somehow.
That blew on a 5. God.
And he might get a Hellstorm of his own. That is going to come to him in short order. Dashy with a nice moment to strike, and Hook has one in the back.
What happened to Battlefield
well.
6?
So all of the utility in the world.
I said it would be dead in 3 months. It was dead in 2.
Rotations.
No, honestly, I don't know. I think honestly, Battlefield just like it made good changes, but like, come on, bro. Like, let's be honest. What Battlefield needs is a esport. Like, that's probably honestly for most shooters, you need an esport. Like Apex has a good esport. COD, good esport. Comparatively to like what most Valorant, amazing esport. If you're a shooter in today's day and age, you kind of need a esport, unless like again you're like Arc Raiders, like an extraction shooter, like a Destiny. You feel me? That's like really the only way you kind of survive. I'm gonna keep it a bug.
1 HP, 1 HP on time. We're good. There's 2 on time. 1 push our long. He's our close long heady. They never spawn again.
Ooh.
He went P2. Okay. Super weak. Watch out. The envoy's new. Okay, I'm aping con. He's our side outer. We went tank. One tank. Go take me. That many guys. It's on tank. Tank. We really got our tank.
You better kill him.
Wait, Kyler.
There's a meter, so learn him.
I drew him.
The Twitter. Watch out. So we get her.
Ah.
I'm gonna have some. Outer. Stay down. Wait, we fucked. One more. I couldn't stay down. Let's get it. He's close center. Outer again. They spawn close. Be careful. One's there in Two there. Iron up. Other guys, there's top solar.
Merc doesn't have to play good. Oh shit. I thought you meant like in general. I see what you mean though. He's like, he has 9, yeah.
One server flanking, guys. One is server flanking. Pick that up. Yo, just hold it. I spawn on you. Close left net. Kill this guy, roll. You guys hold. I'm server dead. I got him.
You got him.
Ready. Really good roll. Nice, skip shit. I kill you. Push out mid. There's shoulders around. Down this guy.
Ooh.
Nice, good up.
Oh my god, excuse me. That was disgusting. They got spawns too. I mean, this is a good setup for Optic.
Great listening. Hook is doing everything he can right now for Optic.
Yeah, that is a masterclass. His stress comms on point. He is tracking all 4 players, and he is the commander of his team. He's calling out routes before the other team begins to take them, trying to be Mr. Do-It-All and Envoy. Trying to make some magic happen in the backline. He backs and catches Shotzzy, but nonetheless, Optic holds strong.
Yeah, Merc on a 6 as well from inside.
Dash is on another 5. Dash is teeing up right now.
Here for the Optic boys. Bear in mind, Dashy still has his. 30 seconds to go here. Hook on the outside, trying to slow down the attackers through front. One man has infiltrated the rear, and he's been heard on the wall jump. Another good hold. Optic should cross 200.
And it is just the fact that Optic have stayed ahead of the game on these rotations, and now this is your dagger moment. All players right now for Gentlemates spawning out. They got to get past the front line. That is Hook and Mercules. Even if you trade them out, you still have to cross the entire map. It is a 60-point gap.
I said that and then he tees up.
Optic have the
Merc? Oh shoot, I'm bugging.
Complete control.
Question is, do we have trophy systems?
You gotta block this.
Envoy's gonna try to bang
When did Envoy get a trophy?
Neptune tried to pull the same move again, and he has slowed down significantly thus far. No impact, no
Hook already
good.
died, dude.
Here comes Dashy, the counter.
Got one. That's 2.
Run for.
This should be wraps.
The front line taking care of us all. The right flank is where the Gentlemates are coming from now.
Yeah, and you got a team kill rolling through. This is Optic just simply running the show on exposure. They have been utterly dominant. The kills facilitating their direction.
Get that trade. Please get that trade.
If you can just deal with Neptune, he continues to be the hero for his team.
That boy got 31. I know he's sick of them. Dude, Ghosty and Sib are getting dogged. Nep is carrying the team on his back, bro.
We go to P5 down low.
And every time you kill Neptune, you can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Optics, yeah, this is like their what's that one map they were going crazy in like middle of the year? Not last year, like it was MW3.
This is the 4th Hellstorm.
Was it 6-star? No, it wasn't 6-star. It was Rio. This is like their Rio.
Optic are in the new time.
Slower there, so trying to get some splash on a Sib.
This is like their Rio from like MW3. Rio they went stupid on.
Soon. Oh! That's a big bang! And that's the leveler. Here in the grand finals, 2-2.
See, now they're teaming up. I'd say something, but don't want to jinx Optic. Oh, please share it with the class. Please share with the class. No one's stopping you. Who would dare stop you, bro?
And on exposure, it is an assault rifle player's world.
Don't feel nervous, bro. Don't feel nervous.
Guys like Sib have been topping the damage charts all series long, while Optic just took them to task. Again, I love the communication. Hook, a genuine masterclass in his ability, facilitating the map, and he's doing so as an SMG. The in-game captain for the squad. They have brought themselves back.
I'm about to say they could be the captain.
Tying things up 2-2. Those
I don't know
stats
about
are
that.
going to be tipping it to Big Bruce. King of the Hill. It is his role. He did it at his absolute finest. And he did so.
You know what? You know how Hook really like took that next step? He took that next step, I feel like, whenever he was on Surge almost.
14 of those kills.
When he was on Surge, that's what really I feel like took his like communication over the edge. Like in a really good way though.
23 on trade as well. Wow, 28 and 19. Dashing big stuff. Neptune, we were giving him gas to no end with good reason. That 11 from the hard point, 33 and 25. The middle of the game, though, did not treat Travis McLeod lightning.
I mean, listen, he gave an MVP performance, but if your ARs are just getting gunned down, there is only so much you can do on this
I'm looking at
map.
my phone. I'm trying to see
You
this.
had Gentlemates winning those rotations and getting set up. They were able to build a significant chunk of time. That
I'm saying that because I remember Dashy said that because Ghosty gets slammed in finals. When he said it's just Ghosty in finals. Yeah, that was like the first. That was like the second tournament of the year. It was like after the Zuma one. I think that was the case on tournament, no? He said it's just Ghosty in finals and they lost. I'm not laughing like I was obviously with that being like the case, but like I think that was map 1. Dashy like got him started screaming. He said because I remember he said something. He's like, I blacked out. I started saying Ghosty is just Ghosty in finals. All of a sudden I just saw myself on the other end.
Here in the grand finals of Major 1.
That boy Nep went stupid on that tournament. It's honestly what it is now. Nep's kind of putting on his backpack for these boys.
Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL. Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Win the moment.
Start the season strong with the 2026 Call of Duty League Pack. Grab yourself a CDL operator by scanning the QR code on screen or check it out in the Call of Duty store in-game now.
You're watching Call of Duty League TV. Let me see what the people saying. This entire chat full of smooth brain hits.
Well, he sees a lot of it, but not able to find any kills.
I'm not reading the rest of that, bro. I'm not reading the rest of that. Optic should be up 3-1. Chat getting mad because Optic's back. It's getting active. Good series. Bro, this year actually had. Oh my gosh, bro.
Last guy. One shot. Yeah, my bad, bro. He's absolutely on me. He's running. He's running. I feel like Chris. I grabbed him.
Yeah, you took me again, bro. He's weak to an 8 though.
He's outer tower. What's the top light? Slide. Nero dead. Estriel this time. No. Yeah, what the hell? Let go of me.
That's disgusting.
One tap, the staircase.
I'm not gonna lie, this year low-key at damn. Can I say something and not be judged for it?
And just don't line up with me. I know ammo, bro. Dude, that's so tough.
Can I say something about MW2 without being judged?
There's more than just the game on the line. It's like, you know, a lot more bragging rights.
I think the very first map is the most important map. If you go down that first map to Optic, chances are.
Damn, can we bring that back to World League?
Over 90% win rate after they win the first map, so it just really comes down to that first map, I think.
When you go up 2-0, it's really hard to come back, and we're really good at sealing the deal and just closing the.
We've been practicing pretty hard and, you know, watching a lot of film and stuff like that, so I'm just fully confident we're going to walk away with the W.
Welcome back to Major 1. We're almost ready to get into another search and destroy here in our grand finals.
Optic gotta win the search, bro. Mainly because they really, I would say in their mind, they want that thing back. Especially map 2. Because in my opinion, Optic's a better S&D team than Gentlemates. But he just choked 4 rounds in a row. You feel me?
This is turning into an endurance race in the grand finals. We are in it for the long haul. Optic obviously showing the resolve to bounce back. And well, Gentlemates no stranger of a comeback either. Phenomenal Call of Duty being played. I think we've learned this game, or at least teams like this, faster than I've expected. Even maps like Overload and completely on point, but where Optic have had a near perfect tournament, doesn't matter if you fall short in the end. Gentlemates taking them to task, looking for their revenge.
Yeah, 2-2 already in our grand finals, and what a run some of our teams made. FaZe all the way from lower bracket run. A superb look from them, the Mates as well. They bring down the Thieves. They struggle with Optic in the winners bracket finals, but now in the grand finals, all square, even Stevens exposed for S&D.
Battle for the start, and keep in mind every single year, at least for the past few in the CDL title, whoever wins the first tournament has been good for 2. These back-to-backs, if you peak, you're going to be able to achieve that for a long time. So Optic are going for the back-to-back.
That's what
trying to achieve history because they are in the middle of it now.
It's just their ghosty finals.
Get one for Gataga.
Got to get one for Gataga. He's up there, and he's been screaming. We've seen him.
It's just their ghosty in finals.
They're enjoying themselves here in Texas. A legend.
How do you become a ref in this? Do these refs actually know the game, or do are they just good with computers?
Thank you again.
I just peeped that. They stand there all day. What are they actually needed for? Respectfully, I would assume it has to be with, like, I guess producing, maybe.
What a great listener we
They got to be
have
good with
there,
computers. There's just no shot.
To victory, to maintain that incredible lead they had in the hard point. But now in the search, man, it is anyone's game. We have seen some good stuff. The first one, a round 11 finish in what will be a long run.
You know how in professional sports, anytime coaches are talking on the sideline, something like that, or in baseball, they cover the mouth so you can't see what they're actually talking about? I want a camera shot on JP's phone. He's not hiding it well enough.
Oh.
Let me read those notes.
Cameraman, can you get the...
Let me read those notes. Don't actually do it. I am being sarcastic. He would hate me for it, but I want to read those notes.
There's no emojis to be seen. It's strictly business.
Because keep in mind what Dashy was saying after that Scar S&D. He gave props to his coaching staff. He said, I'm basically playing with wall hacks because I know where every single player is going to be, both JP and Karma.
Oh my gosh, we are showing way too much.
Any degree of information they have, they are going to make sure they get an A+ on their homework. JP is a graduate from a top-notch university.
Fantastic. Tertiary education. Getting him here. Back-to-back world championships as well. And for the Gentlemates, what an unbelievable thing for them to find themselves in the grand finals. A transformation not only of the brand, of the spot in the Call of Duty League, but for many of those players now, an opportunity to get that glory they may have been denied for some time now. What a chance they've got. And the winner of this map will be sitting pretty going into another game of Overload. We're gonna get through this
Overload
first
after
zone.
this. If Optic win this, they got it, bro. I'm sorry. You have to take advantage of the fact that you are realistically a better player, better team in S&D and Overload than Gentlemates.
I know for this sniper battle, always a theme in Search and Destroy. Dashy's a bit more aggressive than you are accustomed to seeing. Him and Sib going to be an absolute battle, and if there is a Creddy angle, Neptune, of course, is going to find it.
Disgusting. I know about this one, the one that's like a little further ahead.
Up over there, but the action over towards B.
Optic across the halfway mark.
You better hit that pitch.
There are plenty of mates here to deal with this one, as Sib shown. Oh, shots away for V. You want mate 3. You didn't see that.
Hold on.
Look at the third man as well. Unbelievable damage. Mercury's now.
It's huge. Envoy definitely peeled up though.
Kick in for Optic. Mates now setting up for the big hit. That's not going to be enough to bring him down.
2v1.
That is a man advantage now for the mates.
If Merc is alive, the round is not over. You had Shotzi get an ace in the first round of the raid. Merc has the opportunity to do the same thing here on exposure. Problem is, Neptune and Envoy.
He's kind of hoping someone overheats.
Make mistakes off him. You can see what he's doing, hitting the reset button, messing with the timings, and that actually pans out for him. Neptune and Envoy back away from the B site.
Just might be able to.
Now Optic's gonna lose. Now that I said that.
And this is respect.
Nah, don't credit yourself with that, bro. You're straight. You straight.
And then regroup for the checks.
I'll take that.
But massive respect being shown.
Oh, back we go though. Envoy Neptune now toe to toe. Okay, the Miracle Maker.
Somebody hop on right now. Somebody hop on right now. Don't even look for it. I love it.
And we're gonna hop that, and we're gonna take care of that. And now over the top, we're gonna make
He's
it
gonna hit it.
This is over halfway, so.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
He's nosed full
He got
well. And it's not enough.
I mean, he got the ace, but
Envoy is the perfect player in these moments. How smart he is. Once he sees that red dot on the mini-map, he just has it calibrated in his head what the timing is. Do I stick this bomb? Do I play for the kill? Literally a 0.2 second difference there. And of course, talk about high IQ. See exactly what Neptune has cooked over in this section of the map. He was stationary on the minimap.
I know about the other one, like a little bit further ahead, but I didn't know about that one. I don't even think you really could see anything from that far back.
Paris Gentlemates on attack once again. Oh, and Sib has managed to land it.
Ugh.
Hot stuff over by the solar farm.
Yeah, establishing dominance there with the boomstick. Now you got a 4v3.
Oh, baby!
Fuck it, top window. Run it. Run it.
He's gone and got another one. A little bit of information passed over now from his mates and the big gun. Here it comes. He's got a long line of sight to work with. Oh, no need. Ghosty's found the last man left alive. Mercury's gone.
All four.
2-0. Gentlemates.
Evisceration. Shout out to Sib. Big 2 in that round, and you can see him chirping as well. Starting to feel a little bit more confident. Thinking for that spot from Neptune. He's obviously getting great information. I just wonder if he's like, it just looks like a jump spot.
It looks like a jump. It looks like he might be also just trying to get a weird angle.
Possible. Again, the information.
Catch that player come by. Yeah.
Well, nonetheless, you got Mercules, 4 kills to his name, goose eggs. For everyone else on Optic. In the meantime, Paris playing with confidence. They've lost 2 maps in a row, but Search and Destroy. and a little bit kinder to them on Championship Sunday.
Hookah bomb carrier going down.
Am I bugging? Okay, the screen like stopped for a second. All right, Ghosty backs up.
Opening trade.
There it is. That's
Little trade.
That's it.
He's got it.
That's it. Well, the bomb has been dropped to the. Oh, look at it.
Okay, so that's what he was trying to do. I was gonna say.
I mean,
I was gonna say. I was like, okay, I didn't know if he was trying to do something in specific or.
Legit.
It might be new tech. Either way, though, it's now a 2v1 Neptune, the last man left alive.
Well, whether he's in a rock, in the sky, in a stairwell, he can find it all. Now he's in a 1v2.
Got another one there. Bump plant over towards A now. This is going to be a very, very difficult situation to be in for Neptune. He might just sit this one out.
Absolutely not. You are
two spree. He's pretty close there. No, he's not.
He could ISO a 1v1.
Mercury's. Oh, we're going back.
Oh, that's so disgusting. Wait, I love it. I love it.
Big nade. No connection. We go low. Merc has enough of those shenanigans.
Yo, if Merc like literally overexposed himself a little bit to Nep's side,
doesn't matter.
Bro, that would have been perfect because that would have been a perfect isolation.
Everybody there in that round from Optic getting involved.
Dallas letting Neptune know.
Dang, what did Neptune do, bruh?
It might be regretting that a little bit. Neptune has been a dangerous man today.
Yeah, I wouldn't make him angry. I saw that movie with a guy with a dog in a car. It was pretty serious. I'm just going to write that one down and remember it for ranked. Round 4.
Oh, we're doing way
this
too much.
round for Sib.
Kobe.
And Optic
That's my hit.
moves on the defensive end.
Never mind.
You got Shotzi and Mercules running up straight to the middle of the map. They are taking the fight. The Gentlemates. Ghosty gets a little bit of information, but he's not ready for player number 2. There you go. What a play call for Optic.
All right, call it. Give it up on that side of the map. We're going to fly now towards the people site, try and get this thing down. Maybe not that quick. Try and overwhelm the defenders towards the back side of the map. And then the Generator's Envoy electrifying. As Dashy finds 2 though, so goodness. 2-2. Optic tied up quick.
I mean, very different map than Raid, but just running it down the middle of the map. Optic have had so much success when they are bringing that level of aggression to the table. And if you send Shotzi on a solo mission there, what happens is Ghosty reads them, gets support. Eventually they isolate the gunfight, but Shotzi brought his back pocket friend of Mercules. Get the first blood, and then they swing the other side of the map very quickly. Play calls from Optic.
Bugging.
Yeah,
I always fucked there. Yeah, he was in between too many people. I like the idea. It's just if it was like 2 people instead of 1 or 2 people instead of 3, then like that's doable.
There it is.
Wow, really good nade.
Oh, what a wonderful nade from Sib from way downtown.
That'll be no 1v1.
Not going to be good though. Oh, Neptune says, get out of here, mate. That's my side. Nep's going to be good for that. That's going to give a big advantage right now to the Paris Gentleman. Oh, it's over. Mercury's left alone. Wait a minute.
Damn.
Paris Gentlemates take the lead.
Yeah, taking him down. Always fearful when Merc is last one alive. You never know when he's going to deliver a little bit of magic, but Armstrong is the right call for the start of that round. Get the Kobe's, get the nades over the top. You get a quick first blood like that. Paris are not a team to let that one slip away. Stop the bleeding. Kill the momentum of Optic. Now they'll be the ones on the attack.
I'm telling you guys, John Wick, I'm telling you.
Yo.
Nice guy. Nice guy. I'm telling you. Another round here, Optic.
In-game personality, very different. Out-of-game personality, very different.
Hey, a lot of our pros very much like that. Straight down long we go. Oh, Dash is going to get away with his life, but Envoy has taken more than enough space to plant it.
Lovely. And
you gotta watch P5. Is anybody P5? No one's P5.
Just have the response. Optic
but it don't matter because Optic backed up.
The mouth, running it down mid. Gentlemates taking the fight to him, and Envoy has the
oh my gosh.
Spot. It could not be. Oh
I love
my.
this.
He might get the timing on this one. He might be in.
He didn't look zig. Oh my gosh.
1, 2.
Oh, you're trolling. We're dead trolling.
Unfortunately, less than 30 to go.
Still, though, Optic's worst enemy right now is just the clock. They got about 15 seconds to work with before they have to hop the bomb.
Well, his players way back now, 20 seconds to rock in this one. Optic might have the manpower, but they don't have the time. You've got to make something happen. Lad's got to commit. Ghosty finds another one through mid. He can't get in there with the next. And it's all down to Sib.
I love this.
Sib. And he's going to try, like he might.
Oh, wow. That was crazy.
Yeah, and again, that is why the instant play call and the instant plant is so important in that round. Even with the 2v3 situation, even with Ghosty like a psychopath flying out the middle of the map, there is just simply not enough time, and you are never going to read Sib wrapping over towards top window. Heads up play there out of the Gentlemates. Good stuff there.
I feel bad for Envoy. He had such a good idea. There was 3 right in front of him. He just needed to finish 1.
There's a moment of tension there.
He probably could have got 2.
You just worry. Did I take a little too long in the wrap? Yeah, I got both kills. But we've already seen the diffusers come through. B-bomb site is where we saw it, and that's possibly where we're going now. Again,
oh, yeah.
Wonderful nade. Back-to-back rounds. Sib is throwing meteors.
And now Sib just can't afford to get caught. He's the lone man over towards B, and he just gives away his life. So Dashy and Mercules, 2 AR players.
Great. All right,
well,
fine.
Trying to work the 2v4. Envoy there to bail you out, and now you know exactly where Mercules is. Gentlemates are going to trap him in.
Yeah, there we go. Merc 30 trying to find himself in another clutch situation. Gentlemates are going to find themselves in any corner. Goodness, guess that one in a million years.
Brother.
Probably not. Map
Dog.
points.
There was a solid chance he would have lost that fight.
It seemed like Optic were actually playing a little slow off the rig.
I'm gonna say, y'all
to dodge those
too
nades.
much, bro.
Unfortunately, stood a little too close to that van. Sid gets credit for 2 big kills and Envoy there to secure the round, but right out of his spawn.
What nade is that?
Spot, learn that
ranked,
and there's the big boom.
Oh man,
he nearly
3. It was nearly 3 in another life in the multiverse. We're
He said the
singing
multiverse.
songs
That's
about that
crazy.
one for now. Still 1 more round is all the Gentlemates need. The tournament point here in this series. Another slow hit now. They're worried about the nades. Goes. Oh, another one! Another one!
They caught him inside. I think they caught Hoop down low.
Oh, the coverage here as well. The Gentlemates trying to bound forward. It's going to be Dashy. Oh, coverage with a snipe. Envoy can't get another one, but
please
he
get a
comes through to
trade.
pick up the last man, and it's going to
2v1,
be
do not
Dashy.
ISO
Can
the
find
fight.
a tank, and it's over. 6-2. Exposure. Paris Gentlemates from start to finish.
And if we get the camera shot of the coaches walking out, bow down to Mayhem on that one. That is 3 rounds in a row, getting nade kills there for the first bloods and immediately setting the tone. The double kill there is the biggest treat, but yeah, smiles all out and about for the coaching staff.
That was pure luck. What, the
there on
nades?
the grade. We were thinking the cell phone to JP had the goods, but no, it is the flip side. Mayhem, if you don't remember, he was sort of a challengers
Give
player
credit where
back
credit's
in the
due,
day,
bro.
even in the Black Ops 4 season, playing with the GGA guys. Always one of those threats of a guy making it through the open bracket, has the opportunity to make the impact, and got picked up year 1 of the CDL by Toronto. Had an interesting career path, but solidified himself as one of the top coaches in the game. Fun one there.
It's
for
what it
Bears.
is, man.
They've
It is what it
retained the lead.
is.
Map point.
Damn, that boy Envoy had 1,100 damage. That boy is the big one.
Yeah, the bonus damage on that bad boy.
Man, he was something. He was something. Put flak jacket on, for God's sake. Well, there we go, 6-2. Gentlemates taking the lead. Snipe's good, but the nades are even better. Magical openers. For the Paris Gentlemates, they barely had to fire their weapons.
Fantastic stuff, and the play is just lethal the entire way through. We're breaking out the goods as well. I'm cool with that spot for what it's worth.
What's the overload?
Hey,
That was a great question.
I
think
is
it's
perfectly valid.
Yeah, if we see it from the other side,
it's not
gonna look
Scar. I know that
ridiculous.
for
We have
sure.
to ask
It's not
Clay for the
exposure
final
either.
say on exactly what's going to happen, but he's had a lot of spots he's got to run through after this one.
Mr. Eubanks. We'll see how that one goes, but another.
It's not raid or exposure. Or I said raid.
We did see some
I think it's
different-
dead. Isn't it not
very,
dead?
very impressive stuff.
I think it's dead.
They get a big map like exposure seems to happen. Yeah, those nade spots, that vehicle. Don't forget to
I think
overclock
it's dead.
your frag grenades in the playlist.
Let me confirm that with you,
These
though.
final moments just overwhelming. The onslaught from the Gentlemates together. Allons-y.
Oh, it is exposure. I'm bugging. It's exposure.
Calm washes across Texas.
It's exposure.
Tournament
Goddamn.
point
What am I? I'm
right
tripping.
now.
That's on me.
One more.
I thought it was
is all the
dead for a
Gentlemates
second.
need, and can they do it on exposure? Or do we get to go to game 7?
Man, I mean, think about that Game 7 as well for the Scar S&D. We saw it in their previous series in Optic.
They banned it? Oh no, Optic banned.
Gameplay, Shotzi and Dashi
Okay, so I'm bugging.
effectively 2v4'd the entire Gentlemates.
I don't know why. It felt like we've been on exposure for a fat minute. That's why I was thinking it's on another map.
But I don't think they want to get that revenge today. They want to end it in 6.
And obviously, we've seen both teams play very good.
Let me hit it 2 times. Let me make sure I'm straight.
How are you feeling about exposure over, especially at the point in time of the function?
I mean, listen, the first one we had was a free battle.
I don't think I'm that far behind, but just in case.
As well on this map, and Dasher certainly the leading force there when it was hard point for the map. But I think in the meantime, Sib has been on point all series long, except for that individual hard point. He bounced back, sniper shot on point as well. And again, we saw him chirping with confidence. There's Gentlemates, always a professional approach. You got guys like Envoy on your team. You have those high expectations. Both him and Dan Doty, from the best noms of the game.
Now, if you're Optic, it's all hands on station. This is your last chance in the tournament. You've hosted a bang.
If it goes map 7, it's Scar. Optic beats him 6-0. Okay. It's not a bad prediction. Not a bad prediction.
As we always do, as have the fans. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for your energy and your support this weekend. It has been one hell of a show. See if your boys can get you another map. Get us a 7. We're almost ready to get into this. Guys, we did this a little bit earlier, but I just want to sort of get you back in the room. Are you ready, kids? I'll take it. Let's play a game of Overload.
Terrible timing with the music there. Still a great vibe, though, from the crowd.
Yeah, it was a tough time.
Optic looking to get their punch back. But sometimes the music just drowns you out, as pairs have been doing so in this series. But you saw the men never highlighted a Neptune v Shotzi.
Oh, that's what it was in winners finals? Oh, my bad.
Absolutely MVP caliber player.
I thought it was a prediction.
You want to learn how to play Call of Duty, pay attention to that number 2 arrow on the mini-map. Shotzi, he is built different. He is made for this kind of game mode.
He's in, and he's managed to duke Ghosty. But Ghosty! Oh, call an ambulance, but not for me. Mid-map still, where the EMP lay.
And now you're setting up Hook maybe to go on some pinches. He's able to get a kill in the feed. Merc right now just watching over that device. But all these Gentlemate players are nearby. Envoy's there for 2, and if not for that catch from Dashi, it could have been a problem, but who's really going to have the bigger issue? You got Neptune in one spawn, he's dealt with. You got Hook in the other, and he's still alive.
Gentlemates is 7-2 on the map. Oh.
Where could it be? Oh, 1 point, big win. Possession goes to Optic. Dashi will be the front man.
That's not good.
Waiting to make the call of what direction do you want to go. Sib right now is the lone defender. He's got a little bit of help towards the middle of the map, but Optic, they don't have the same information.
If you kill Sib, you're straight.
Just overwhelmed by this zone. That's 3 in the
This is doable. Where's the device?
And they don't know where he is.
Neptune have got no idea.
Oh, it's on top.
Dashi now sending it. Damage in. There's a trade. The pistol.
That's 2.
Anybody picking this up? Anybody getting moving? Just waiting again for the opportune strike. Ghosty saves it on the line.
It's still. Oh wow, he died before he reached the ground.
Yeah, that's a bit of a disjointed.
They gotta get the device out of their spawn, bro. It's just like. Oh, actually, they could let it reset.
Squandered.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I guess they want it to reset.
They want it to reset. They have got it out of that dangerous territory. Going back to mid.
Still big possession here for Optic. They've still got that soft side of the map to work with. Technically nobody home. Here comes a quick reinforcement to QRF right now from the Paris Gentlemates, trying to reinforce the goal. Optic.
This is good for Optic.
That's going to be a big stun. Not enough to
oh
stop
my
the
gosh.
runner. Not enough to stop
They got it. They got it.
1-0 to Optic Texas.
All that effort from Paris to force the reset to mid. But
yo, if you got a nade throw it, goddamn. Those are the 2 cards that are not blown up.
Spawn dealt with. He's only able to get 1. The minimap looking very mixy. You got fights all over
Optic
the
can
place.
get this. What the
if
heck?
you pick up the device, you got an open lane to be.
Yeah, technically a rally here. They're still making it happen. Shotzi has to deal with the next 2 players. Number 1 damaged over the top. Lovely work. The second goes through. They've maintained presence, but they have to cross to the bottom side of the map for the next device.
Well, Hook already in position. Dashi worried about some of these spawners. They are applying the pressure to their spawn. Pairs Gentlemates feeling the heat, feeling the pressure, trading feeds, getting the kill.
Hey, they teeing up. I'll say that right now.
And Merc knows,
yeah, you might need to back
do
up.
this one by yourself.
You got shot 2 times by pistol by Dashi, and 2 times by M15, then another pistol shot.
You dictate the play.
That boy got stemmed. That boy got stemmed.
Where you want them, but great work there from
I'm trolling, but
kills.
that would be funny.
Attempt, but not enough. Now, you do
like he got stems, nobody notices. It's like, yo, she's stimming right now.
Here come Optic from spawn, maintaining possession still, even though not in the hands of a green player.
Wow, Dashi just got intel on every single player, setting his teammates up for the kills. He achieves a lot of assists, and he just made sure Optic get a lot of map pressure. But Shotzi, given the hands, that is Neptune's second kill of the map.
Wow, Neptune's doing really bad. I just peeped.
Well, reset now, bottom side of the map. They're going to maintain that grab. Very good shots once again from Neptune at range. Now Envoy trying to drive his way up the middle. Oh, we don't get it. Shotzi now hands one back. Still, nobody's ball. Possession now should go the way of the Gentlemates.
Not just yet. You don't have any lead blockers. It is a standoff at the 50-yard line. Shotzi able to heal up, but Civ still there to take him down. 2 in the feed for Gentlemates. And now they've picked up the device. But look at what they're setting up on the minimap. Maybe a little bit too much. Neptune is able to get one. You got Civ in the spawn. The top
oh,
of the
wait.
The open lane.
Oh, yeah, they have to kill. They have to kill too.
Right now. It's a 1v1 and it's one. Anthony Cuevas Castro there as the save atop the solar panel. Whoa! He gets another. Wait a minute.
Yo, if he did, yo, that could have.
Possession, Mercules, the flank complete. And it's an open run to the B goal.
Honestly,
waiting for the teammates.
Oh, number 3, number 7.
It's basically a
damn, never mind.
You lose the lead charger, and well, you lose the thread.
It's 2.
22 seconds left to go. Stand off towards the middle of the map, and Shotzi, he's behind the whole team, but they're reading it. They're backing him
That's
away.
a really good
Now
read. Pick it up.
You
could get one. You can get one here. You got to kill 3.
Find another one here. Neptune, you've got to go big. Get a block. Can he find it?
Never mind.
You still got the manpower. Over to Hook. Brilliant stop. Ghosty down as well. Optic save the round.
They're picking it up. I mean, I guess there's really nothing to lose.
A dagger before half time. Gentlemates now with a big pinch developing Civ. Can he get into the play a little later? No, Neptune has held them back.
That's a good half. How much did they get? 2, 3? I think it was 2.
They have been stopped. 2-0 at the half.
Yeah, very
okay, so it is 2.
Rolling through.
The only issue is that Compares go ahead and do the same thing. Because theoretically, I guess like Optic had better side. So this is the same thing that happened in the last Overload. Optic had better side first half. It's now just about how Paris can respond. But Optic did their job. Like they score on better side. You just have to play like pretty good defense.
Well, simply taken to task. Efficient round, players in the right spot. 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. But from Optic, they're going to be very happy to have it as long as your ARs continue to shoot like this. You see Dashy 13, Merc 15 there up in the top left.
Did they lose the Gentleman's campaign? Yeah. In my mind, I was just thinking like you just want to go in the next half. You wouldn't even want to like let it like kind of pester on. But like you mentioned, yeah, it's just like might as well.
This up quickly. Will it be a repeat of Scar? We will see. As going into the second half, it's Optic with the opening salvo and the opening flurry of kills.
And you can already see Gentlemates trying to bring a little bit more of that pressure, trying to get in your face, as aggressive as you could possibly be.
We just got to see what Paris does, how they will respond.
Hercules on the top side of the map.
Oh, wow, you were about to get
down
spit on.
by Envoy. He's trying to open up the top side lane, and you're able to get some of these extra kills. This would be the go moment.
That's an ideal situation to find yourself in, but now you've
pick
lost
something
a
up,
couple of
please.
battles
Pick something
in
up.
there. You
Pick up
don't
something.
quite have the
Oh,
perfect
Zig.
lane to work with. Oh, good God. You're desperately trying. Manpower in the middle of the map right now for the Gentlemates. Possession, possibly theirs, but again, it's a wonderful war of attrition fought by both teams.
And we saw Paris Gentlemates on this side
That's
before. 3. They just struggle with the device to actually get that thing moving. And
question is, where do you go?
Once again, you're trying that with a pistol. Well, it's Neptune. He can do what he wants.
They're trying to make something happen here. Neptune still with an aid to play with. Oh, Shadow. And Shotzi, more than a Shadow, becomes a very difficult contender to deal with. That stun, beautiful work. It's another to his name. Envoy now plugging the hole, but it's a 3v2 here on the top lane.
And if you don't touch that device, it's going to reset.
You got to touch it or something.
Yeah,
actually,
over towards it now. Yeah, we're going
oh, hey, go ahead. Pick it up and go ahead.
First, Optic making sure they don't make any mistakes, keeping ironed up on defense. Hook's taking a route. You got the Optic members worried about the errant members, and you got pressure everywhere. That's 2 in the feed. The bottom side's open. Ghosty has the clearance, and you're able to catch a shot.
They got it.
This is going to be a score, but they cap it instantly, and now we get to the top side spawn for the device.
Oh, but then Optic's near it. Yeah.
Optic is set up for their third.
This is really okay. Optic should get it.
It's going to go their way. As soon as the device opens up for business, Dashi finds a pair. That's going to be the third.
That was smart from Optic. That was actually really smart.
Shotzi can run that home uncontested.
And they should not have capped that as fast as
they should have. That should have waited a little bit. That was smart.
Paris, all the time in the world for Optic go to set it up, and they just simply break them.
Because I've seen other teams do that. That was actually pretty smart from Optic.
Green indeed.
Because now you have to still, you still have the deficit.
Neptune fights his way forward. You're going to slow Hoop down here big time. Surely overwhelm him. Oh my God, what the hell? Ain't no way. Ghosty picks up that trade. It's still bottom side of the map. That's what we're fighting for now. The lane open. And a big win for Optic.
Yeah, Shotzi bails you out though. So now Envoy's effectively in La La Land. Able to get one in the feed, but he's playing the slowdown game, and we have not found Shotzi. He is behind you.
Like, it was stupid how it works, or are you, like, asking?
It's him in your spawn. In Optic now with the pressure on the mini-map. 2 minutes for 2 captures for Paris. It is going to be a long 2 minutes. Maybe the longest so far of their year. Dashi continues the prowess on the lower side of the minimap. A device difficult to pick up. Nice shots rolling through, but for Paris, they just do not have the bodies.
Optic back right up. They are turtling up for this one, desperately trying to not let this opportunity go the way. Mates,
like with capping and spawning the device.
Find an errant kill.
I mean, it's similar. It's basically the same as Control,
from Optic.
to be honest.
Defense. 3 of them down, a minute 38.
It actually works like basically the exact same way as Control.
They're making moves. They are running it straight at them.
Yeah, straight to first gear, second. Starting to wind things up, slow it down.
Okay, hold on. If the device guys here, all of Optic are actually now a little bit too far forward, so a moment of mixiness.
He does die in that open position where he's going to back
Yo,
on
pick it up.
You can get a kill here, that helps. Shotzi,
Never mind.
Shotzi gets the second man. Mercury's got to find the kill here. Envoy down and out. A tactical retreat. Makes his way to goal. Mason Ramsey.
Damn, we're going game 7, bro. It's literally impossible.
Goes in.
Kid is a phenom. 24 kills to his name. In Optic now, the score is just simply too much. Paris have lost the thread, and they are losing their lives. 48 seconds for Optic. They can do anything they want.
Hanging on, Optic have somehow pulled it out.
Yo, he did it. No, that was
40
actually kind of
seconds to play. Gentlemates, it's starting to get numerically impossible. They don't have the time. Sid might get the kills here, but it's going to be Hoop on the back line.
Sid's been going stupid in Overload.
Of the year, we're going to map 7. Shotzi fighting in. What an effort it has been from the Gentlemates to get this far. But Optic, Overload, clutches, back-to-back maps. Unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, how about that? Keep the guns ready.
It's crazy how that works.
7. That is exactly where we're going.
That's where we're going now.
Man, they just said we're done, bruh. I'm not.
That's right. We're getting 7. The distance here in Dallas. The crowd on their feet. A shot of redemption here for Optic. The Gentlemates' dream is far from over, but my goodness, we're going to 7.
7.
We wouldn't have it any other way. Overload is so much fun. The hard points have been stellar, and the search and destroys have been nail biters for the incredible moments. But now to Scar. Oh boy. How's this one gonna go?
Well, just a quick nod on Overload, right? Moments on the mini-map where we can see what's happening, how obvious some plays look in-game. It is impossible sometimes to track. These teams right now on point. Wonderful stuff there from Optic. Everybody there to contribute. That is near double-digit assists for all 4 players down the line. Shotzi had fewer assists because he was too busy getting those non-traded. Mercury's responsible for 3 of those captures, and everybody getting those objective kills. Optic running the show, battled back in this series. And now that old Scar S&D, where Shotzi and Dashi put on a show.
Oh, they just can't wait to be king. Oh boy, 7 indeed. The final map.
7.
To the desk quickly to get us ready for it.
Gentlemates unable to close it out, and we are getting the game 7 we all deserve. This guy's fired up, but you pointed out something. If you are an Optic fan, you have to be ecstatic because the 7th and final game is
Scar, Search, and Destroy, where they obliterated, like we said, Shotzi and Dashi taking over that map. They need to do it once more to close this out.
For the Paris Gentlemate fans out there, though, you have a lot to be proud of. This squad went up too low. They got the 3rd win first. Do you think they're the first to get the 4th?
I was about to say, don't count them out just yet. I mean, if anything, they should have hopefully learned from that. And the Search and Destroys in the series have been going their way. Did we just forget what they did to FaZe Vegas? They're definitely feeling themselves in that game right now.
While we give the players a moment to rest,
bring that up.
Themselves before the biggest game of Black Ops 7. Let's jump into the highlights from game number 6. Overload, Mercules. Is this the guy, the best drone runner? We thought Luke was going to be on top of the scoreboard. Everyone playing for the win as Optic's able to put in 2 in the first half.
Yeah, man, both ARs are really, really smart about how much space they need to try to assist their subs to get versus when can I actually grab the objective and actually put a push together. They're so quick at making that decision, where on the other side, we've seen Paris in this map a couple of times really struggle of knowing, do we actually have the space to go, grab, and try to score? They get a little bit lost in that indecision where Optic is just go, go, go.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. And, you know, that even goes into their defensive stances for Optic. Like,
actually, while they talk, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Defensively, right? Like, you're seeing the scoring opportunities for Gentlemates just dealing with Mercules in a close-up cut with an AR. Like, it's so hard to deal with. And by the time you're able to actually kill him, Shotzi's behind you making a massive play. And this kind of went how we talked about in the game break. Like, the overloads have been strong for Optic. They win both of those. Yeah. What's throwing me for a loop a little bit is how much better Gentlemates have gotten in search and destroy from that last series. Like, something happened with them versus FaZe where they're on another level in SD right now.
I think this was a great map out of Optic. I mean, I would never want to play them on Exposure again, just simply because they were prioritizing bottom dirt control, and that's just something Gentlemates didn't do essentially the entirety of that overload. There was always Shotzi, there was always Dashy there. They always had somebody because it's such a power position to be able to look back into mid. I'm shocked that Gentlemates didn't send anybody to try to push that out.
Speaking of Gentlemates, they took control of map 5 after letting Optic win Exposure Hardpoint. Let's go back to the search and destroy because that is the next game mode, and I have a feeling the snipes could come into play again. Yeah, you have to figure that there's definitely going to be an early element of that. I just kind of wanted to point out not necessarily what happens on this map, but you got to remember that even though it was round 11 on Raid, that was a 2-5 comeback for Paris. So you talk about this idea of they're finding the adjustments. They're finding what Optic want to do and putting together the perfect responses. This map just happened to be that they started off with great first bloods and they converted on them. What was terrifying about this map was the pre-nades that we saw. I mean, we saw one land in window, and that's going to create a little apprehension if you're Optic Texas in the early round because you don't want to die to a pre-nade. You're going to slow down naturally. It's just going to happen because Civ and these guys, they've been in the lab. That's all they did in between the last series and this one is talk about timing our nades perfectly, and that's going to be a massive factor, especially in the early rounds on Scar. By the way, Call of Duty community, if Chance doesn't win Colorcaster of the Year, I'm going to be so disappointed in all of you. He has been crushing it. Great call out there with Mayhem on the nades. We have the final search and destroy loading up in just a few moments. Reminder, what's on the line? Well, a whole lot of money and a whole lot of pride. Allie, walk me through the bracket. How'd we get here?
I mean, at first it was a day full of upsets. Carolina Royal Ravens essentially didn't spawn in, and then Gentlemates were able to take down Koi a little bit easier than we would have thought. Optic handled Riyadh Falcons. They dropped down, and they do win one, but it's FaZe that goes on a tear and sends essentially everybody home to try and make it to that final, but will get sent down by Gentlemates in our final now.
And here is how it is sorted out up to this point. We have 175 points still to dish out, and of course, some serious money. 150K going to our winner, 90K to the runner-up. But you know, for folks like Neptune out there chasing their first trophy, the cash, that is the last thing they're thinking about. This is a one and done, man. You know how many one and done wagers these guys have played on that stage? A one and done for 150K and for the trophy. Let's get it. Let's lock in on the mic for the final cast of the night. Make noise for Miles and Chance.
Woo, woo. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. All right, let's get it. One final map, one last game of search and destroy for the night. Oh, man, our teams. The nerves are here. The absolute tension in the air. 150 on the line. Send the chow.
Yeah, what a tweet.
What a
Run
tweet.
It up.
Run it up.
Who wants to play? These two guys right here, man. They are going to be getting after it. It is the old square up on Scar. Optic 6-0'd them. I do not know what you say to your team after a map like Lost. You just throw the game, play it out the window. Do you do new stuff? Do you stick to Old Faithful? Bears Gentlemates going to have to dig deep. They have done so in this series to MVP caliber players. Might just be the guys that get the title for whoever wins.
This really is a brilliant battle between two outstanding players. This is the series so far. And the Scar S&D though, yeah man, it's all bets are off, balls to the wall, here we go. A final map 7, the final map. Here at Major 1, Dallas, thank you again, let's do this. Optic have had one hell of a run.
So
they find another tournament, another major tournament under their belt since adding Mercules. It will be the
Shoot, that's
first
a
for
really good
Neptune.
question. That's an amazing
It'll be the
question.
first for the
Honestly, I have no
Gentlemates.
idea.
And into the first round we go.
And what are Shotzi and Dashy gonna do? He's got
I'm
the
gonna say
angle.
Optic,
Don't
just
give him a
because
pixel. You gotta be
I'm trusting
careful.
Dashy more
No
in
one's
this series so
showing face.
far.
Sniper will be played with another round. Net once again getting tricky.
This guy, dude,
oh, come
Wow.
on,
dude, this guy knows everything.
This guy.
Also, that's a stair glitch.
This
Not
guy.
anymore,
That's
but
a
good
stick.
lord.
Shotzzy's first blood.
Yo, Neptune is really a
Everybody
grinder. You
absolute
cannot say
focus
this kid
round
isn't a
this round.
grinder, bro.
Guys, you have to admit, he's really good at finding them.
A great watch over.
Shotzi, he just gets way too over aggressive.
There's no way these people know. I
An
mean,
old mistake Shotzi has made in the
there's no
online
way
sports
any
scene,
other
and
pro
they
knew
catch him
this.
once
That was a
again. He
thing.
got the first blood earlier, so he's already done his job, but we got a 3v3.
Oh,
Please get out of there.
He is tagged, gets away with it though. B-bomb site completely muscled up now by Optic. 30
Where do you go
seconds
if
to
you're
play. I like
2
the
ARs
start,
in
can't lay
store?
down.
I don't know about
That's
that, but you know.
Watching the B-bomb site, they've given up for a second. Oh no! It's a bit
That's
of an
bad.
mistake here in the final moments of the round, and it's now a big win for Optic. They take that mistake. They do not interrupt the Paris Gentlemates in doing so and close it out.
And there is absolutely no doubt
That
in
boy's
my
hands are
mind at the end of
sweating.
the year, Civ and Ghosty will have the most team kills, primarily with nades. This time with a bullet to the back of the head, and Dashy out here getting the credit. That is a 2-0
Civ is a double
start for Big
agent.
Bruce.
Low key facts. That boy working for the ops.
Friendly fire isn't.
Shout out COD 4. In my mind, the GOAT game. That is 7 rounds in a row for Optic on Scar S&D versus Paris. They have
Oh!
hand. Mook with the bomb. You can see what he's doing over towards blue. If he's watching the pinch.
No, I was seeing the
fine
nade
time
spot.
for
I was
you
like,
to
wow,
shot
that
to
actually makes
Dashy
so much
to get
sense.
that first blood.
Because I was trying to figure out where it
There's
would
a
potentially go, but then it
slow
goes
crawl over
18.
towards T2 and a delicate game here against Dashy.
A lovely smooth transition there from Dashy there.
No, yeah, I wasn't talking about the round thing. It was the nade.
And Shotzzy.
Because when I saw like Optic throw it earlier, I was wondering where it would have potentially gone.
Oh,
But then I realized it was
Civ.
18.
The big guns ring out. Shotzzy though springs to life. Oh boy!
Wow.
An immediate counter now, 2-2. Ah, Ghosty once again with the wallbangs. Ghosty, can he find his second? Merc, what a nade over the top, unable to get the kill, still a 2v1.
He's got to go get that bomb as well. If you can cross out, trying to make something happen, terrible timing for him.
He is completely surrounded. Time not on his side. But the COD gods might have just fallen asleep on the job. Oh boy. Cuts him down in the middle of the open field. 1-1.
Every time you need someone on this team to step up and make the play, Envoy has your back. World champion, one of the smartest minds in Call of Duty, finds that pick on Hook in the depths of spawn and effectively secures you the round. What a player Envoy is.
Civ's nice shot here on Bruce. That was a... You look, he hit him right where he hit him.
Keep in mind though, Civ will in fact scam. Shots gets that first kill and you go Charles for the next one, gets traded out. Gotta be careful at this level. This is grand finals time.
G-Mates on attack. Oh, Nate's hit Envoy. Takes a heap of shrapnel there.
Oh, we're running the flank, by the way. Shotzi Merc again, this duo in search and destroy.
If you're
applying the pressure, and yeah, we're getting
yo,
squirrely.
if somebody overexposed, that
down,
would be crazy.
That is 25 seconds of the round gone. And you still have the bomb and spawn.
Fluid motion though of Optic, though, they're going to now make their way back over towards A, and now it'll be all 4 of them in a position to start contesting these fights. Less than a minute. As the smoke dissipates, still no first blood.
In a round like this, the devil's in the details. The first blood goes a long way. Optic are squaring for the chow if Envoy peeks out.
He might be playing for the martyrdom here. He's caused a lot of noise, and he somehow got away with his life. That's unbelievable. Civ.
That's huge.
A silver bullet!
Oh!
2! Somehow walking away with a second.
How do we miss both? How do we miss both snipes?
Optic now scrambling on the defense. Gone.
We need a replay on that.
Decisive round.
Hey, listen, brother, I know he ego Charles, he could scam, but he could also make plays like that. You have a sniper inside of shop in the middle of the round in a 4v4. Somehow, some way, he finds 2 kills.
Who are you gonna replay, bro?
The mix up in strat calls there from Paris. Let's throw wild stuff in the mix.
Here we go.
And here's your look.
On the cross.
Okay, that's one.
Oh, no way.
Okay, that's BS. I can't lie. The second one I'm not going for. Low key, as somebody who like might get like as AR, like having to look long lanes, that I can't support that. It was clean, but nah, bro. Nah. That's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know, bro. I'm not a fan of Nep. He always breaks GAs. That's not breaking GAs though. Jump spots or line of sights is more of like a CMG thing. That's not necessarily GA. Good trade.
Well, you made your impact. Now we're playing a 3v3. Who's got the more experience with a man down? Merc, no kill. Great intel. Yeah.
He's stair glitch. Oh, okay. If you're talking about that, then yeah. You know what's crazy? I thought when Chance said stair glitch, I thought he meant. I mean, I guess what he was doing on the door was definitely a scary glitch, but
And bombed out is a horrific situation.
at least he didn't get a kill with it. He was able to get off before he, died or anything.
There are no open lanes.
Right back to that corner. Merc doesn't hit a bullet. Power position had though.
I thought you meant the jump spot though. He definitely stair glitch on the jump spot, but a jump spot itself isn't a GA. That's more of like a CMG thing.
Problem is they have no
They'd be
idea where
bugging
these
about that
players
stuff,
are.
but I low-key get it because like there'd be people that be like finding everything.
Circles around. You got a 2v2, but you just do not have time.
Trying to dance it. 2.
They need to get bombed down though.
8 seconds to go, and he'll be good for it.
Oh my gosh.
Coverage now is essential. Ghosty, can he stop it? He can't.
Good play.
The instincts were there, the intuition good, but big Brucey gets himself 2.
Dashy is a man that has his 10,000 hours in Search and Destroy in multiple games. One of the best in the world in this game type. I do not care what game he is playing.
Yeah. Honestly, if Ghosty like got Dashy and ran away, like he would have been fine.
2-2 here in game 7. This was Dashy's timing on the second kill. I mean, this is unreal. Envoy does everything right. Dashy's Jaeger 45, one of the meanest. Especially if the guy's not looking at him, you know what I'm saying?
What a get back. And of course, Sid, Shotzi was able to get that kill when he had the sniper out, so more cautious now.
Yeah.
Good tags, but no dice.
You gotta back up.
Oh, Envoy shows up over the shoulder of Neptune, and he managed to pick up the first
They're
blood.
getting
now
blooded, bro. I don't know what's going on. Store.
Transition in the inside
Oh, wait, is he going to pinch fast?
Mercury's brought down. Sib, what a win.
Yeah, Merc struggling right now in this
back
game
up,
7.
All right.
Look at this spot. Yeah, Dashi goes on the pinch. Neptune here to meet him, and he gets out with his life. Dashi for 1v4, but this is an impossible situation.
Ooh, great win.
Yeah, hold on, hold on.
House to run to.
I would have been teed up a little bit if I got that kill. I'd been like, shoot, like it's just 2 more. Run it.
Neptune doing that little dance. Merc has a very brief window to peek his head out from P1 before the trades roll through. Couldn't execute that kill in time, and of course the first blood's that much more important. 2 different players there to wall bang Shotzi. Players have made the adjustments on the map. 3-2 lead.
This is
tension and profanity across SMU. 2-2 split from Optic. Both of the members of Gentlemates cross no man lands briefly, but it is going to be a big opportunity now for Envoy to find a couple of tags. Shots heat and we'll go back and forth in that position.
And I love the rat back as well. Don't want to get naded out over towards that plane. Heady. Paris not wanting to make any mistakes.
Oh, Nep's in such a good spot. Did he see Nep?
And the shots are ringing through, but if Dash is not reacting,
did he just I think he just pre-fired it.
Neptune is in the kill spot. This is it. A lot of noise made. Trophies, you name it. That's bad news. Neptune strikes.
Oh my gosh, did you not see?
Another player here. The trophy gave him away. Stun connection as well, and he
You're
goes
bugging.
for it.
You're bugging.
I
think you probably assumed just one, but low-key that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of crazy.
Luke and Merc working together. 2 and 8 combined. See if they can pull off some magic. Merc with the damage, and you got a 2v2. Sib on the pinch, but they don't have him trapped just yet. Optic roaming together. You got number 5, Ghosty, spotting out the cross. So as they're wrapping, reads it the entire way. No ammo.
The gun goes dry.
Oh, he's dead.
20 seconds. Sib on the bomb site. Hello, a surprise.
Oh, he didn't see it?
Another gift. Mercules.
Lucky run.
Can Sib close the round out here? It's young Merc.
He has to chase the kill.
Sends it forward. And the battle won.
I was gonna say you gotta chase
Paris
it though.
Gentlemates 4-2.
And that is great communication from the AR players of Gentlemates. Look at that duo working the map together. Ghosty's trapped them on one side, Sib has the cross on the other, and no scams there. Sib will take the gift of the man falling out of the sky, but it is just that aggressive positioning. Sib is an extremely difficult player to go against.
A couple of gifts either side. Patience paying off for both of our squads in separate rounds.
Optic's gonna lose. Don't say that about your team. Where's the support, bro? Where's the support? You're being a hater, Alpha. I'm bullshit. Let me chill. This is your team. This is America's team. Oh my gosh. See, this is already disgusting, bro. I swear. Actually, okay, that wasn't yet.
Shots now will retreat. We think the play is over towards A. There's the lethals, but Envoy is just as lethal with that M15.
Oh, nice pick.
Honestly, bro, it's just Gentlemates are getting so many first bloods, bro. They're getting so many first bloods.
Advantage Paris Gentlemates.
Oh, you know where one is.
Hoop trying to get involved. The battle for high ground gone. Dashy now left alone. And it is Travis McLeod who sends it towards the rear.
Travis McLeod.
The Paris Gentlemates.
Who was just running and dying? Yeah, him and Mark aren't getting too many kills.
What a series this has been. That 5-2 comeback on Raid. What a trendsetter to give Paris this level of confidence. Black Ops 7, we are about to crown our first champion. Optic, you don't want to count them out. You know they're going to be digging deep. But Paris, they can taste it.
Who is it in finals? Now playing. It's just Dan Ghosty. It's just Dan Ghosty.
So they should. This is not over yet. The Gentlemates are going to try to steal it from them. The Gentlemates will now try to drive it forward. Shotzi's first. No rebuttal from Envoy.
Yeah, you had all of Optic.
Snappy. What's good, G?
Ready for that moment. And now you got Dashy getting active. Dashy's inside of the spawn. You are never going to read this positioning.
He's already crossed. Down and out.
That's good.
The second
huge.
Fortune favors the bold. Envoy 1v4.
This man's not running ninja? What are we doing?
And that is the round. 5-3.
I like that. Yo, you are stressed.
My guy. Put it away. 1v1 finish here from Shotzi for the final kill.
I removed the comment just to try and reverse Juju. That's how they won the round, isn't it?
Lovely stability there in that round, and Dashy making the heads-up play. 10,000 hours he's got in the game mode continue to thrive for him. That is not the player you expect to see inside of your spawn that early in a round.
Makes an attack.
Does anybody have a streak or anything? I would assume not. I mean, maybe fucking Sid.
Another aggressive look at the 2-2 split.
Oh, this is so disgusting. I love it.
Mercules and Shotzi, Dashy and Hook, tandem together. Mates.
Oh, but they faked it. They're having back to mid.
What?
Oh my gosh, he saw one mid cut. Great kill. Dang, they both saw each other.
I'm not sure what happened there. Sib's gone.
Merc is built different.
Great
they double named Dashy.
As Dashy has been eviscerated 3v3.
If we're wrapping this out, Hook is going to be able to spot it. Yeah, Hook just got eyes on 2 players. They're switching things up, and they're grouping together. They might try to isolate this player. Envoy
oh my gosh, sneaky. Wait.
He could win.
Oh, he could Loki wait.
Here.
In the most Envoy way possible.
Oh, if he just turned around.
Right in the middle of it all. Gunfights start to erupt. Neptune with a bomb recovery, and again, not a clue.
Hook's in a really good spot.
They have to know. Mercury's on the run, and this is it, 2v1.
They gotta get bombed down.
Smoke out by the bomb, Mercury's here.
You gotta look over him.
Another miracle. Just maybe.
He's gonna check.
The battle is on! And I could scarcely believe my eyes.
Hey, that's the Messiah right there. Nah, that low-key might swing it their way. I'm not gonna lie. That play right there might have just swung it their way.
What a 2v1 that was.
He saw his leg. I respect it.
True savior.
6 HP. That might have actually gave him the game. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually made a comeback now.
Picking up his teammates. He is the lifeline.
Because they're good at getting aggressive. They could honestly run it down. And then they put it to around 11. That's just 50-50 right there.
Mason Jesus Ramsey delivers again.
Optic on the attack is once again. Moody Coliseum has been on its feet the entire map. 3 there for Merc.
Oh, they're running it B.
Deep defense now from the Gentlemates. If Optic bite off more they can chew, it won't just be indigestion they get.
Okay, you got your stun, P1.
Sid might catch that. Doesn't catch the Semtex, but reinforces the B-bomb site.
They're going for it. This is going to be a B hit. Smokes out, and you
That's
get
huge.
the first blood.
It's a day 1 spot.
I feel like they're reading Sid.
And if we wrap
Get a first blood and wrap. Okay, I like this stuff.
Neptune shots ring out, so Optic have the man advantage, but there are no open lanes.
Shotzzy's still trying to play some form of aggression over by the B-bomb site just to keep the idea in the Gentlemates' head.
And for Gentlemates, Sib is the important man. He needs the information from his teammates,
Where's
and then
Ghosty?
he can go and make the play.
Oh, Sid gotta chill.
Over the top now, the guns start to ring out. Shotzzy glides across Scar, but it's a double back.
That boy's
25
gone.
on the clock.
Huge kill.
42.
Massive damage in for Luke. Guns up and Neptune.
Oh.
It's a 2v1 right now with Ghosty.
But they gotta get bombed down.
He finds it, a 1v1.
Oh, wait, where's
10
bomb?
seconds to win.
Oh my gosh.
Dashy's got to hunt him down. Ghosty's got to stay alive.
Oh
We're
no.
looking for the bomb. 2, 1.
That's it.
Stays alive.
Oh my gosh. They needed to get bombed. Oh, that's so tragic.
More than lives up to
I honestly respect Dashy for going in for the kill.
He disappears into thin air. Dashy could have swore he was behind him, but no. A cloud of smoke, and soon, a baptism of confetti.
Damn, the fact that Dashy, not Dashy, Ghosty and Envoy got dropped by LAT and both won first major, it's crazy. Nah, he can't say that. He played that smart. He played that smart. He can't say that. That's just what it is.
From the winners finals. They got 6-0'd on Scar S&D, and they battled back like that. How sweet that must feel for Neptune. So many attempts, and the first time he gets to lift the trophy. Well deserved. A monstrous run.
Just think, this is LAG last year, bro. This is LAG, dog.
The work from day one.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I forgot. I don't think Nep's actually ever won a major yet.
They've done it. The Paris Gentlemates, your Major 1 champions.
I'm happy for Envoy. Low key, that man got dropped for no reason. Ghosty, that was just because him and Hydra had issues. That just is what it is. Envoy low key got dropped for no reason whatsoever. I mean, it was a BZ, don't get me wrong, but like.
Man, let me get in here. Go ahead, pass.
I'm happy for Neptune. Neptune got second so many times last year. I know he was sick of it. I just wanted the 3-peat. That would have been, honestly, if they 3-peated, that would have been the best 3-peat in CDL. It would have been better than FaZe's 3-peat.
Champion in the CDL. How does this one feel for you, man?
It feels great. I mean, I promised this to Gotaga, so it feels good to make it happen, and it's just Major 1 meet.
Major 1 meet there, indeed. It was a banger of a matchup right there. Now, Sid, a third-time champion here in the CDL. Talk to me about how do you feel?
Is it 3?
and how
Oh, yeah, I guess
difficult
so.
Was this matchup for you?
Very difficult. They're a great team, but nah, we feel good. And just want to say shout out my family up there, repping the hometown, man. Shout out Lamar up there too, my big brother right there, man. Come on, man.
Here you go. Make some noise for Siv and Envoy, everybody. Let me move down the line one good time. You know, this player has been turning up all tournament long, all right? Bringing his team to the finals.
That boy,
with 2 multiple clutches, getting his first ever tournament win. Show some love to Neptune, everybody.
Yeah, Travis.
Travis.
Neptune, there's been a lot of second places leading up to this moment. I mean, you fought your ass off to hoist this trophy.
MVP, right?
How do you feel?
Oh, damn.
Feeling super confident, to be honest. I definitely want to shout out my family, my dad, my girlfriend for all the support over the past few years. Going from challengers to back to the league and places second like 5 times. This is just such
I would have cried. I would have been like, bro, why do we keep
tournament.
getting second, dog?
You showed a lot of resilience here through these last few tournaments, man. Just popping off one after another. You are definitely in the hearts of the green suits and many Call of Duty fans out there all around the world.
Thank you.
Now, Ghosty, this is your 3rd tournament win, and you are able to get one for the Gentlemates. How special is this for you?
It's real special.
He's won every year that he's been in the league, no?
A lot of people doubted our work ethic, and I feel like this weekend we came back from a lot of deficits.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just hope to keep proving people wrong all year long.
And I think you guys will, the way that you've been playing, man.
Who's MVP?
This is a really, really special roster here on the main stage. And what do you want to say to the people that's been in the watch party, supporting you through thick and thin? This was difficult for you guys in enemy territory. Everything was stacked up against you guys, but through the strength of
He didn't win his first year? You're right. I'm bugging. He made finals. You're right.
Yeah, honestly, I just want to say shout out to all the
Because
fans
Major
here.
3 he
Shout out
lost
to
to
all the
Toronto.
fans back
Major
home.
4 he lost to
Y'all are the
Thieves.
fucking GOAT.
And then they weren't even close during champs.
It was a great day.
You're
so
right.
Shout out y'all. And shout out everyone.
But
watching.
he came in the league like mid-year.
I
So
know
yeah, you're right.
everybody at home seeing you guys. You can pass me the mic on over one more time. And coaches, you guys can get in here as well. One more time, everybody. Show them some love.
No MVP?
Your Major 1 champions,
No MVP?
The Paris Gentlemates.
No MVP?
Gotaga broke it. Take the stage with your team if you want. Congratulations for your franchise's first championship. Paris gets a dub, and
I think it's Paris Optic than everyone else. Yeah, that's kind of how it's always been, even in the beginning of the year. FaZe had a good renaissance, like a little bit middle of the qualifiers, but yeah, I think it's Paris and the Optic at the top. FaZe are good, but like I don't know. Honestly, like even FaZe didn't even do terrible. Like they honestly they just choked around 11. I think it's like Paris, FaZe, or it's Paris, Optic, FaZe is right under them, and then it's everybody else. It's probably the best way I can say it. It's like if there was a tier list, it's like Optic, Paris, S tier, FaZe is A, and then everybody else is kind of like however you want to distribute it. But that's how I feel. Dang, we got all the drip. Is that? Sheesh. Dang, that place cleared out mad fast, bro. All right, what's it called? I'm gonna go eat. W stream. I guess no matchups this weekend, so I'll probably be back next week. But W stream. I'll see you boys later. See you later, Coda. Peace.